Good morning, Brick World. How is everybody today? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Will, I absolutely love that joke. If a llama fell on your head and killed you, would it be a llama-cide? And I really like Moto's follow-up. Llama think about that. So Lego Animation, how you doing? Will, how you doing? Moto, how are you doing? So this morning, I have a new guest with me. He was on a high stream the other night, but this is really like kind of his first real time being on here. Definitely first time being on Good Morning Brick World. But I have with me Papa's Bricks.
Right.
How are you doing today? His name is Richard also. And I was discussing a few things with him before, but one of the reasons I had him on here, I was gonna have him on as a guest anyways if he wanted to join, but there was a question he asked me the other day, and I really wanted to kind of bring it up to everybody else's attention and ask them what they thought. After I sip my coffee, hold on 1 minute.
All right, just give me coffee and no one gets hurt.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, I gotta get that caffeine in me. So let me bring up one of these video clips real quick. His name is Richard also. Looks like you got Nico. Discussed a few things with him before, but one of the reasons I had him on here,
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's all right. It happens all the time. All right. So what I'm doing right now, everybody, is I'm actually just going to his channel real quick. I wanted to bring up
my internet here is kind of.
See here. All right. Here we go. So the reason I wanted to bring up one of his videos is so I can show you guys a clip of what I'm referring to. Okay, so there's that. Not Moto, you're funny. Moto, also, if you wanted an invite, let me know. I'm gonna start having some people. I'm gonna throw out some invites after I get done talking about this. I just figured it'd be easier to talk with just the two of us in here. What's up, teacher? What's happening? All right, so the premise of the question is when Richard does his videos, he decided to try something different. It's definitely different. I haven't actually seen it before. It's pretty cool. So he has like this image that he puts over his face when he's doing his videos, like when he's in the video, and it's a cartoon face, and the mouth like moves. You know what I mean, when he's talking and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you what it is. But the question that he had was, even though he's marked his videos and stuff like that not made for kids, would YouTube or the algorithm or whatever see this and mark it like think it's made for kids, or if he could get banned or not? I don't know if banned is too strong a word, or I don't know if he can get in trouble, basically, because you remember a year ago or whatever when we were the whole COPPA thing came around. So I don't think personally he has anything to worry about, but I really wanted to ask all of you, because I like to ask all of your opinions on stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and play the video clip first, just so you can see what I'm talking about. And then if you all have an opinion, if you think that they might mark that for kids, or if it doesn't matter, or whatever, definitely let us know. So let me show you what I'm referring to. So here you can see the cartoon face, and when I play it, like, I don't have the volume on right now. You don't need the volume, but you can see what I'm talking about. Like, so, is the rest of his channel is just pretty much, I don't know, I'd say just like the rest of ours for the most part. There's nothing, he doesn't do anything that's like kiddie, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like a Ryan's World video. It's like pretty much what we do, you know what I mean? The only thing that difference is like I said, just the face thing that he's wondering about. So yeah, I don't know. What do y'all think?
And it's just the intro.
Yeah, I haven't seen you do them really for anything else. It's just, when you're having an intro and you're explaining what the video is about or whatever. So I don't know, but yeah, like what do y'all think? You think it's problematic? Do you think it doesn't matter? You think as long as it just marks his videos made not for kids and doesn't do anything beyond that, be all right? Moto says you're fine. Moto's been in this Lego YouTuber world for a while. So I mean, right off the bat, Moto says you're fine. I would say you're probably fine. I think you're probably fine too. But like I said, just anytime I have a good question about something in particular, I always like to ask all of my subscribers because one, there's a wide variety of my viewers as far as age, occupation, any of that kind of stuff. So, all right. So that's the question for that. I almost wonder if I should just waited a little while to ask it until some more people jumped in, but that's all right. As a matter of fact, speaking of people jumping in, I'll go ahead and shoot out some invites. See what everybody's up to. So let's see here. So yeah, also backstage, I was asking, in case anybody's curious, I was asking Richard, when he came out of his dark ages and what happened, how that whole thing came about. So apparently he's pretty new as far as coming out of his dark ages, pretty much about a year. So yeah, and we welcome you, Richard, to the Lego YouTube family. Brixich. Yeah, we definitely one big family. I'll tell you that. What's up, Raptus? All right, let me get to this.
Morning.
All right, so let's see here. Let's see who might want to jump in. It's hard to say. There's so many different invites sometimes that I'll do. You just never know who wants to actually jump on a stream in the morning. Let's see here. Doc might want to jump in. I don't know if he's up. The West Coast is always a little tricky because it's only like 7 o'clock or something over there.
Right.
Yeah.
It's 9 o'clock here for me.
Yeah, that's right. Because you're where are you, in Texas or something?
Texas, yes, sir.
Yeah, Texas, that's right. And I'm in Maryland. The old Maryland, a state of high taxes.
It's pretty bad there, huh? Taxes.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like they're kind of bad everywhere, but I don't know. For the most part, because I've lived in a lot of different states. When I was younger, my family was military, and when I was an adult, I don't know. I just couldn't sit still for a long time. And everywhere I've been, I mean, it seems like it's pretty much a wash. You go somewhere it's got higher taxes, but they might have a higher pay scale. You go somewhere with lower taxes, you got a lower pay scale. It's just, let's see, yeah. Raptor says, "Hey, Hive, did you see what I sent you? Where did you send it? And when did you send it? I don't know for sure. I mean, I might have. I get sent a lot of stuff sometimes. What was it on Instagram, Raptus? Because I don't. Are you talking about the link? But she says your good friend is starting to stream, wants to see as many people as possible. Is that what you're talking about? I mean,
this one will.
East Coast is where it's at. High Maryland is the best because I live here. That's right. That's right, Will. Woo! And it was yesterday. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. Look, the best thing I could tell you, friend, as far as streaming goes, is it takes time. Got to build an audience. On my first stream, I think it might have just been me and London Bridge Bricks. Like I remember I was building Assembly Square, and yeah, and Greg just happened to drop by and talk to me, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, someone's here to keep you company."
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, if I can get time, you know, I'll go check out her stream when she streams, man. It's just it's difficult to do. There's so many of us, you know, already. And I could be wrong. I could check again, but I don't think she's a Lego streamer, right? I don't know what she was streaming. I don't know. I didn't get to see exactly what it was. Man, I really need this coffee to kick in. I had a hard time getting out of bed this morning because I found some really cool t-shirt shop online, and I typed in Lego, and they had all kinds of cool Lego shirts. They had hundreds of different Lego shirts. I got through about 7 pages or so, and I was like, all right, I gotta get up. I gotta get ready for Good Morning Brick World. But so one of the ones I kept, like, I put probably 4 or 5 of them in my cart, just sitting there waiting for me. But there was one I was looking for because every so often I'd see the spaceship design, you know, how the logo for Lego with the spaceship going around the planet. They had that, but they had them for different states. So I was looking for one for Maryland. You know, if I find the Maryland one, I was like, I'm snatching that right up. If I was rich, I saw one for Ohio. I almost wanted to grab it for Sands because that's where he's at. But I just, you know, I had to stop looking. But man, there was some cool dude. Oh my God, there's some cool shirts. There was funny ones. There was like cool ones. Like one of the ones I put in my cart was one of the Ahsoka troopers. It's a really good print. And I made the color for the shirt orange too, so it just looks really awesome. Raptor says she's very shy. She said she wanted, huh?
It was all Lego shirts.
No, I mean, like, it was just anything. Like, there's all comic books, movies, everything else, you know. But I was just, you know, very curious to see what kind of Lego ones they would have, and because normally when I'm on t-shirt shops and I type in Lego, they'll have some, but usually there's like the same ones you usually see or something like that. But not this one, man. This one was crazy. So Raptors was saying she's very shy and said she wanted to start streaming with me, so I made her a stream. Dedicated to her. Oh. Well, Raptus, that's really nice of you, man. You know, and she'll get over being the shy thing, you know, being shy. I mean, you have to. You can't. Being shy and trying to stream don't generally go hand in hand. I get the first time or when you're new at it, you know, you might be a little shy. You got to get over it, but yeah, if you're gonna stream, you just got to go out there and just do it.
Yeah, make mistakes.
It's like, look, the confidence thing. I don't know. The confidence thing can be tough sometimes, no matter what you're doing. Because, like, I tell a lot of the techs that work under me, you know, because I'm their boss. I tell them a lot of times, be like, look, man, you know, you got to go into whatever problem you're getting ready to repair or whatever. You just got to go in with confidence. Like, you know, you already know what you're doing. You just got to figure out what the problem is, because as a technician, like, the biggest part of our job is diagnosing stuff. You know what I mean? Trying to figure out what's wrong with it and troubleshoot stuff like that. So, you know, you got to have that frame of mind, you know, like, and I get, like, the first few times you're streaming, you're you know, it's nerve wracking. Even if you're not streaming, just being a guest on stream, you know, might be a little nerve wracking. But yeah, I just got to go in, just owning it, you know, just going like, man, this is my stream. I'm taking control. But yeah, if I get a chance, I'll definitely check out one of her streams if she's streaming. Moto, yes, I think it was T Public. I'm not sure. It was one of them. There's a few. Lego Boy, what's up? Finn, good morning. How are y'all doing? Unless your name is Shy. Yeah, if your name is Shy, then you're gonna go into a stream. Shy. Brick Studio, good morning. Bricks, do you want an invite?
Morning.
Also, if anybody's curious, I can show you what I got going on here, because I did some more work last night. I couldn't quite stop. So all I got left is the back panels for that and the back panels for that. So this car, I'm telling you right now, this thing is beautiful. I can't hardly take it, man. It's just beautiful. See, you got the wheels move right there. Isn't that great? And then I got the door back here that opens up. Like, man, I'm probably not gonna get to see in there. Also, when that spins when the car's moving.
Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah. And one of the coolest little features, and it's hard to do holding it up like this, but is the ejection seat. If I can get my finger working. There we go. So yeah, you got the chair with the, and it's got like the proton pack on the back. Dude,
that's awesome.
Oh my God. I was telling Mrs. Hive last night, I was like, if they would just make a DeLorean, if they just make a time machine, like my collection would almost be complete. And then she mentioned a vehicle from the 80s. God, what is, oh, she said Kit from Knight Rider. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God, that'd be awesome if they made Kit.
You could put the light and everything in the grill.
What's that?
They could put the light and everything in the grill, bouncing back
right?
and forth.
Right? Oh, hello, Crazy Tivity. Man, that's a tough one to get out. I always say that. Let's see, what was everybody saying here? Oh, Moto says, yeah, I ordered a bunch of those shirts. Right on. Headed to go shopping at the mall with my mom and dad. Rock on. Shopping at the mall is cool. Sorry, maybe next week I'll join. No, it's all good, Bricks. Just wanted to ask. Woodshop teacher, you're more than welcome to. You've been on the panel before. Lego instructions for you. Hello, how are you today? And thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just smitten over this DeLorean, man. I'm telling you. I'm not DeLorean. The Ecto One is just a phenomenal build. I can't hardly stand it. And I gotta tell you, I'm curious to see if anybody out there that got the Ecto One put those rusty stickers on the car, because I was like, screw those stickers, man. I want this thing looking as nice and clean as possible. So, yes. Yes, Raptus, I'll send you an invite. And if you can, you have a friend that you can vouch for. What are you talking about? Who is your friend that you can vouch for, Raptus? Because is it someone that's at least been on the chat before? So give me a minute, Raptus, and I'll send you an invite. Yeah, man, there are so many cool shirts. Oh my goodness. Also, I can't remember if it's still going on or not, but I ordered some more stickers from Mr. Hinkle's Etsy store. He had a pretty good Black Friday sale going on, but I need to get some more stickers for my new laptop. And Raptus, where you at, man? See, I have to send certain invites from my phone because I can't get messages pulled up right now on Instagram on my laptop. Oh, I didn't recognize your new profile pic. Inky Draws, that's what it was. It was an art thing. I wonder what she draws. Oh, Lando, how you doing this morning? Good morning, good morning. You think you're gonna turn Pirates Bay into the ship, Lego boy? Right on. I don't know what I'd do with that one. Well, I know what I would do with it now. No, that's not true because that the land part or the island thing that it makes is pretty cool too. But I really wanted a pirate ship, and that creator one I got. You know, I turned into the watermill and put in the forest, which I'm glad. It looks good there. But I still want to have a pirate ship. And I can't. I don't know. That Barracuda Bay one might be too big, to be honest with you. I don't know how much room I'll have in the bay for a ship. I don't know how big of a ship I can get in there. I need to get a bigger house. That's the solution to my problem. But you know, houses are they're not cheap.
Nope.
I mean, you can't just go get one on clearance at Walmart, you know? It's kind of lame. They need a Walmart for houses, you know? So I can go buy a cheap one and use it for a Lego house. I'd be like, screw a Lego room. I'll just have a Lego house.
There you go.
Right?
Go to Home Depot and buy those big buildings.
Oh yeah. All right. Woodshop teacher says he'll take an invite. Chef, good morning. How are you doing? Lando, Chef, if you guys would like an invite, you can definitely have one. Lando, if you want to jump in, let me know. Behave yourself. Let's see. Woodshop teacher, did I have your email or did I get up through this Instagram? I can't remember.
No.
I think we're gonna do an Instagram. Okay.
Sorry about that. Dogs are being crazy.
Nah, dogs do that. Believe me, I got one. What kind of dog you got?
All right, 3.
Oh.
Chocolate lab and a couple lab mixes.
Oh yeah, we got a yellow lab. Yeah, she's a purebred. She's getting really up there though. She's like 12, so.
Oh wow, yeah. Mine's getting gray hair, and I keep telling my wife he's getting old. She's like, "Stop saying that."
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. See, Instagram throws me off sometimes because I'll type in like the name of your channel, but then like I'll see your name. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's not that person. And then I find out it actually is that person. All right, what's up, teacher? I sent your invite, so you should be good to go.
What about BFAB? He's got like 5.
What about BFAB?
He's got like 5 different Instagram things, don't he?
No, don't be fooled. He only has one. He just has a lot of imitators.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with BFAB imitators, man, but they love making accounts with his name on it.
Great.
Like I've seen it happen with just about everybody normally at least once, but man, I don't know. They really want to be BFAB. Oh, Chef says he's not doing bad, enjoying the day. Rock on, brother. Hey, and I saw your pictures of Chef. I saw your pictures of your son at the military thing that you went to. Man, you must be proud. Hey, Nate Hobbies. What's happening, brother? If you'd like an invite, let me know. I'll shoot you one. And Bricksloth, good morning.
Morning, Brick Sloth.
Lana says the
How are
only
you
thing I
doing?
did make a decision on is I'm definitely going to London. Yes, Lana sweet. I eventually will be going to London myself. Eventually. Yes, Bricksloth, how are you today? Oh, I hear somebody in the green room. Oh, it's wrapped us up. And what's up, teachers here? Hello. Hello.
Hello there.
How's everybody doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
Rock on, rock on, rock on. Oh, yes, everybody. This is Richard, Papa's Bricks. Richard, this is Raptus, and what's up, teacher?
Hey! Oh, and
My
friend said she will join in a second. She just needs a second to get everything set up.
I didn't see your comment to my question.
Oh, sorry. I thought I sent it. Sorry about that.
So, yeah, who is this?
She has been here before, but she normally likes to draw a lot, so she's not in chats a lot, but she has been here before, trust me. I know because I was here with her.
Yeah, I mean, because it's kind of weird, man. I mean, it's one thing to vouch for somebody that we've seen around, but I don't want to freak anybody out, man.
Oh no, trust me, she's not a mean person at all. Trust me, she's very nice to talk to.
Oh so, no, I'm not worried about her. I just don't want her to be, freaked out by any of us, man. She's never. I don't know. Has she ever been on streams or anything?
Sort of.
Sort of. You're sending me a link about?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That just eliminates that question then. Okay. All right.
Believe me, bro. If I didn't trust her, I wouldn't have brought her here.
No, it's not. Again, Raptus, that has nothing to do with it, dude.
Oh, all right.
You're good. You're good. It's all right. We'll let her on. See what happens. So, what's going on with you, Raptus? How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Just trying to set up that drawing stream that I sent you the link for. It takes a lot more work to set up a sort of stream like that than I thought.
Why? What do you mean? What's the problem?
Because I want to make it like very special. I don't want it to just be very bland. So I'm trying to make it as unique as possible. But StreamYard doesn't really allow that. So I'm trying to like branch out to other places, and they're very complicated.
Well, what kind of special are you talking about, man?
Well, since that's going to be like her first stream, I really want it to be special. So
no, I know, I get that. But what kind of special are you talking about? Like, what do you want to be special? Like, you want balloons? You want a parade? Like, you want doves flying? Like, what do you want that's special?
It's hard.
I mean, I'm not trying to be, a butthead about it, man. I'm just literally just curious, like, what you're wanting, that you know what I mean? Like, what you're looking for.
I'm just trying to. It's hard to explain, really.
Because I don't know what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? Like, now you can like just make the title, like the first time streaming, or something like that. But I don't know what beyond that you'd be able to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so. It's just it's something I really want to do for her, and I just don't understand how to stream very well. So, yeah.
I can't remember. I mean, have you streamed before?
I've streamed 3 times.
Okay.
I had 2 streams like 4 months ago, and I streamed for the 72-hour like a bit ago, and I did not do the best on either of them.
Okay. All right. So let me just be here real quick. Da, 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 da. All right, so Lando says she'll take a link. I'll get Lando a link in a second. Oh, Bricky, what's up, Bricky? How you doing? Listening along while sorting out Technic bits and pieces. Goodness. I can't. The only thing I can think about that's worse than separating Lego, separating Technic pieces. All right, so Chef and Lando both to take a link. Wood shop teacher, I don't know if you saw, Bricky was wondering how's all your sorting going.
Yeah, I just replied to him, slow but steady.
That's really not the only thing you can do with sorting. I mean, oh gosh, sorting. I hate sorting so much, man.
Well, I find it somewhat therapeutic. It just
Yeah, like my wife actually doesn't mind sorting Lego, so she'll do it for me sometimes. I'm in the mood for it. She's like real OCD, so sometimes I guess she just likes getting all the pieces where they're supposed to be.
yeah. The only thing is, just before your stream, I decided to make one short stream. As I've been flexing in both with Sarah and with London, I got my big package the other day. So I made an unboxing stream here about an hour ago.
Oh, okay.
And but don't know when I'm going to sort that.
Yeah, like I said, I'll. Oh God, I hate sorting so much, man.
Yeah,
Like,
but
if I have the money, I'll pay somebody to sort for me.
it's that one, Brandon.
Oh my gosh, that's right. I forgot you got that thing. Oh my gosh, I've been eyeballing that, but because I can buy it technically. It's just it's gonna put me back, and it's gonna put me back further than I want to be.
As Will commented, that's not an instruction book. That's a library.
Dude, you can really hurt somebody with that thing. Be careful.
You could really fold it up and
it's like a phone book. Yeah. I've been really, and here's the other thing too, is like, even if like I had the extra money right now just to go ahead and buy, I don't know where I'd put it. You know, I don't, I mean, I could set it on the workbench that I can't really use anymore right now. But it just, I don't know. I'd have to either put it in some type of thing on the wall where it leans, you know what I mean? So it almost looks like it's going to hang on the wall. Or I'd have to have just some nice display table in the room to put it in. Because yeah, man, that's a really good set, man. That's a really good set.
But actually, one of my colleagues gave me an idea because he knows someone who's got something similar. And I've got a coffee table, which is a wooden frame with a glass plate. And he's done that below that glass plate, he made a box with room for it.
Oh, wow.
So when you're sitting in your sofa, you have your coffee table in front of you. The Falcon is embedded in that table with a glass plate on top.
Oh, nice. Oh, we have a guest. Lando, yes, I did send it. Let me know if you didn't get it, but I sent it on. I sent it. My message to you on Instagram. Chef is here. Hi, Chef.
How you doing, guys?
Good. Oh, Lando's here. Also, hold on a second, Lando. I'll put you in a second. I just wanted to highlight something Moto says. So if you do get this, if there's something to know, build it where you want it to be. It doesn't. Hi,
Isn't
Lando.
that the truth?
Hey guys,
How are you doing?
pretty good. How are you guys?
Good, good, good. Just gonna wrap up this Echo one. I should be done here shortly. I don't have that many pieces left, so excited about that. Excited about that.
How is that build, Brandon?
Oh, it's great, man, dude. This was a fun build. It was as much fun as the Batwing, but less complicated. It's got some really awesome techniques. I gotta tell you, I really like how they did the grill, like I got at that angle like that. I really love how they got the curves with the windows in the back and the fins. It's a great car, man. And so I was showing some comparisons yesterday. So I'll show one right now for anybody that might not that didn't see it. So I'll grab the Aston Martin and I'll set the Aston Martin next to it. So that's the Aston Martin. So clearly the Echo is bigger, but it's still on the same scale, you know what I mean, as the size, so to speak. Like I feel like in real life, the Ecto 1 would be, you know, longer than this. But yeah, it is just such a great car, man. So now I've got these two. I got the Volkswagen Bus. I've got the Fiat, and then obviously, you know, as you know better than anybody, Chef, we still needed this car stream. So I got that Volkswagen Beetle. And I can't decide if I want to get the Mustang or the London Bus next because I want both really bad.
Okay, the Mustang, I enjoyed that build. And it looks to be about the same size as your Echo 1.
Oh, wow.
And the London Bus I have here and the VW Bug. So once I start to beat the London Bus, I'll let you know.
Well, I mean, for the longest time, I wanted the Mustang because, well, it's a cool car. Mustang is a great car, anyways. But I didn't have any American vehicles, man. Like every vehicle I had was from a different country, and I was like, I feel like I really should have at least one American one, you know. So the Mustang was obviously what I was gearing for. But now I actually have an American car, so you know. I can get the London Bus without feeling guilty. But I really love that London Bus, man. And I think honestly, for the size and stuff like that, it's a good price for it. You know, even the retail price. So that's definitely something I'd like to look into in the future. I don't know how much longer to be, you know, for sale until it retires. But now, for those that didn't see it yesterday, I'll put the Batmobile next to it so you can kind of see that comparison. Because yeah, that's kind of a different ballgame. So here's the Batmobile. It's pretty crazy because the Batmobile is obviously bigger, but it's not like it's. I mean, it's got about 2, maybe 3 inches on the front and the back. But it's clearly of a different magnitude, you know what I mean, than this. Like I said, I just really need to get the Knight Rider car and the DeLorean from Back to the Future now. That's the new goal.
The Knight Rider would be awesome.
Oh my gosh! And like Richard was saying, you have that light in the front. You know what I mean? You get a light kit.
The running light, yeah.
Yeah, get the whatever it is. Yeah, in the front like that. Mm-hmm. Gosh, this Batmobile is awkward. It's just so big.
Now, out of all your car builds, what have you liked the most?
Dude, I gotta tell you, man, I never thought I'd really be into the car stuff. I've always thought certain cars just are really cool in general, you know, like Lamborghinis and Ferraris and all that. But I just never thought I'd just get into cars the way I have been. But I'd say, man, these Trader Expert cars are definitely one of the best ones that I've seen in a long time. We got a couple new guests. We got someone that's never been on here before that Raptus is vouching for, and her name is Inky. So we're gonna put her on. Hello, Inky. How are you?
Give her a second. She's kind of new to this.
Yeah, it's understandable. Sometimes it's hard to talk when you got the mic on mute. Hold on, I gotta let the other guests in. Chef, you must have hopped out by accident, and we have BFAB rated G.
Whoop, whoop.
No, I walked downstairs and lost
That's what I'm
you.
talking about. What's that, Chef?
I said I walked down the stairs and lost you.
Oh, okay.
You good?
Yes, Brittany, the Knight Rider car would be epic.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming,
Fake news.
and I'm assuming, I know we had the dimension stuff, but I'm assuming like somebody has made kit somewhere, like some type of Lego idea. I can only assume.
Yes, I think I've seen it
Yeah,
on
it'd be
Instagram. One
crazy
of the
if
mock
nobody-
builders.
Yeah, it'd be crazy if no. BFAB, I just saw your private chat.
Yes, I decided to leave some very nice comments. So
Oh, so Will says we should have a segment of the show much like Solo and the Rad and call it "What's Lando Eating?"
I can spell it. I got you. Lando is eating her cat today. You see the cats right there. Poor cat. R.I.P. cat. So yeah.
But you know, Will, now that you mentioned that though, I keep forgetting to ask Solo and Greg, what does that mean? What's the Rad that they keep mentioning? Is that like the windowsill or something? Because it seems like when they say what's on the Rad or something, I always think that they're talking about like the windowsill, like whatever is like on the windowsill. But I don't know. Them Brits with their crazy language, man, I can't figure it out.
Brandon, it's the radiator.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess that explains that. I thought it was just a funny word for windowsill or something, you know.
Those Brits, we never understand them.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of stuff I don't understand what Americans are talking to either, and I'm American, but I'm just like, what's the rad, man? Like, that's not how I use the word rad.
So dog, that's so rad.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Like this Ecto 1, now that is rad. Clothes on the radiator. Yep, and it all makes sense now. It all makes sense. Oh goodness. All right, let's see here. What's everybody else talking about? Rough stickers were a waste of production. Yeah, man. Lego Boy, no, I did not put the rough stickers on. Absolutely not. They look ugly as heck. Lego Boy, you asked me something. You asked a question. Oh, I have my Harry Potter fan. Yes, I am. I remember years and years ago. I guess it must have been 2000, maybe 2001. A girl that I knew, she told me about these Harry Potter books, and she just kept raving about them. And I like to read, you know. So yeah, I picked up the first one, read it, and fell in love with it. I thought it was a great book. And the cool thing was, each book, you know, like got bigger and darker. Like there was a couple scenes, like by all means, they weren't like Stephen King novels, but there was a couple scenes in some of those books. I was like, dang, man, that's pretty hardcore for a kid's book. You know, just some of the spells and what happened to certain people and stuff like that. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, I always liked the books a lot. Then the movies came out. I thought the movies were very well done. And then once I came out of my dark ages and got into Lego, I didn't even pay any attention to Lego Harry Potter at first. It was just all about Star Wars. And then yeah.
I have to say the thing that did surprise me, Hive, the second you said you could read, that surprised me.
Yeah. I tried really hard. It took a long time.
Me too.
Yeah, I had to start with the basics. Yeah, I would read a lot more, but I don't really do anything now except for watch The Mandalorian and build Lego. That's really about all I do.
That's good like a lot.
All there is to do.
I will say though, back to the Rust stickers. Yeah, they're pretty lame. I have a hard time believing they even did this with the stickers. Like I said, I want to find out who bought this thing and put the stickers on because I haven't talked to anybody yet that wants to put them on their car.
So then, the first time Lego didn't print something, it was a good thing, huh?
That's a good point. That's a good point, Richard. Yeah, because that would have been, that would have been rough. Definitely would have been rough. There's a lot of interesting building techniques on this car, man. I'm telling you. Just the way they put a lot of these panels on and stuff like that. There is a bunch of pieces that aren't fully attached, so to speak. Like they're connected like in the front, and then it's just loose all the rest of the way. It's just connected just to sit it somewhere. Like I figured out the places where you can pick it up with no issues, but if you're not careful, you could have a bad accident with this car.
Oh, the Mustang is. You build one piece and you slide it into two little posts.
But regardless, it's still very cool. I'm very impressed how they designed this thing with all the slopes and curves and everything. I mean, it's not easy to get a good curved look out of Lego, man.
No. I'm liking that car. I may have to pick that up.
Yeah, I just gotta say, dang, look at her curves.
Yeah, man. I highly recommend this car. Especially if you like the vehicles.
The only one I'm missing is the bus. VW bus.
That was one of my favorites as well. I love the stuff with the interior like that. And that VW bus, man, is such a comfortable vehicle. Like it's got the curtains inside and it's a really nice build. Hey, Tech Productions, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, Tech is here.
And ATs is here. What's happening, ATs?
What's up,
Moto says I can join. Moto, just so you know, this is a rated R stream. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, Moto said.
Tech, you're also welcome to join. I've got, let's see, 2 more spots. So Moto's got 1. Tech, you can have another if you like.
But you have to pay for it. So if you don't pay for the spot, then you can't get in. $5,000 a spot.
I tell you, if I was ever going to have an agent, you would be the one I'd have.
Gotta make that money.
I feel like you would give me the best price.
They say no. You just threaten their whole family.
They'd be like,
You know.
I want you to be in our on our video, and I'd be like, you gotta talk to my agent.
They'd be like, so how does 5,000 sound? Are you kidding me? Do you know who Brick Hive is? Are you dumb? You just send them those messages.
Oh my goodness! Oh my
Don't
goodness!
you know that name?
You just get like every time they say like 5,000, you're like 10,000. They're like, oh no, we were going. No, shut up, 10,000, or we attack your whole family. And then they're like, okay, deal.
Like I would be walking around. Show me the money.
You just gotta threaten people sometimes to get what you want in life. I think.
Oh come on now! Where are you?
Come on.
Where are you going?
Don't drop it.
I know, right? There's a couple of spots that you gotta kind of finagle
Drop
to.
test.
Oh, dude, Mrs. Hive is almost devastated. I'm gonna do a drop test on Baby Yoda. Like, it's really messing with her, dude. She's like, but
Baby
why?
Yoda together.
I'm like, because it'd be funny. I was like, imagine slow motion, watching that cute face just fall over.
Wow,
You put it up.
Moto's in the private chat.
Oh, hold on, wait, what happened?
Så skal jeg nok bare lige med.
What are you doing, Moto?
Hello.
How you doing?
Inden den 1. januar.
I'm okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I ordered a bunch of those cheap
Did I
public
pay
shirts, so we might be dressing the same soon.
Hey, hold on a second. Who am I hearing? Am I hearing somebody?
Yeah, Moto.
Sorry, my daughter just came home from work.
Oh, hello. I just wanted to make sure we're talking over everybody. That's all. I just didn't want to be rude. Moto, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Well, I ordered a bunch of those T Public shirts, like you said, so you might have.
Dang! Look at that.
Hold on, what does that say? Nothing
Nothing to do, a lot of time to play.
Oh my goodness. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is an awesome shirt, man.
Yeah, I've got another one that says swooshable. I mean, I ordered like 8 of them because I only buy clothes like once a year. So.
Oh, and look, I know it's totally unrelated to your shirt, but I do have to say, way there in the background, I absolutely love that Raising Arizona picture you got hanging up there, man. That is such a great movie. I'm so glad to see that.
It was a gift from my brother, and it's a choose your own adventure.
That's what I was like, is that a choose your own adventure cover?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is excellent.
Yeah, it's done in the
bro.
style of choose your own adventure, so it's a double awesome.
No, that is great. That's great. So what's new with you, man? What do you got going on?
Me?
Yeah. You got anything crazy to show us? Like usually you got some crazy Lego builds.
I'm working on making some boxes right now, and I can't show them off because they're going to be a surprise as a gift.
Right.
But I can show
I want to
spaceship.
show if there are surprises and stuff like that.
No, I can. But I do have a spaceship I can show.
Oh, okay.
I think it's this one, though.
Okay, that's why she's silent. The reason Inky's silent is because she's working on some line work, so give her a second. When she's done with that, then she'll start talking. That's why she's been mute this whole time.
Okay. Wow, Moto.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh, wow,
Yeah,
that's really cool.
That's my Vic Viper for the month.
That looks
Dude.
like it looks like a ship from the game that I'm playing right now, Destiny. It looks like one of the Hive ships.
Well, actually, I was thinking, that one ship that was in the Lego movie too, that one mini doll flew. It looks like if you took that, stretched it out, and made it really awesome, it looked kind of like that.
It made it really awesome.
God. Show that booster. Hey, Moto, show that booster again. That thing is wild looking with the fire.
I stole that from my son.
Oh my goodness.
Oops.
Stealing isn't good, Moto. I'm gonna have to bring you in.
I mean, I guess it's okay if it's against your son. So
I asked him. I said, "Can I?" He said, "Is that mine, Daddy?" And I said, "No, I duplicated yours." And he had taken his apart. He said, "Daddy, you should have just taken mine. I would have given it to you."
Wow. No, that looks awesome, Moto. Goodness gracious.
that looks better than any Star Wars surprise.
Yeah, I like colorful stuff. It does have a mini doll in there.
Moto, you are almost as talented as me. Okay. You're one better.
Okay. And this is where I ask you, where's my damn video, dude?
December is where you make the. No. I have a reason. I already have a plan on my schedule. So it's coming out December because December is when I can make the most money off the video. Because it's gonna be a longer form video. That's the reason why it hasn't come out, because ad revenue now is high, and if it's a longer video, I have so much longer video scheduled for December, so it's coming out December. Because ad revenue is hella great right now. So
Yeah, dude, it's pretty high.
it's insane. In December, it's only going to go up even more. So I'm just like, well, it's going to be a longer video. It's one of the longer form videos. So anything that is kind of like going to be over 8 minutes, I have planned for December. So.
But then it's gonna go back down after the holidays, right?
Yeah. That's why for me, I have so many big videos planned for December. But I'm like, I'm going to make a crap ton of money off that.
Oh yeah, I got
good
one.
for you.
But the video will happen. Don't worry. It's a priority.
That photograph right now, you're striking, dude. You're really handsome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made it, guys. Photo approval.
That's one of my favorite BFAB pictures in his collection.
It was really funny because so yesterday at work, somebody found my phone. They saw that photo, and then they're like, yeah, people like, yeah, no, this guy doesn't work there. So they went around the store trying to look.
You look older. You look. This looks like somebody that would be like a young version of your dad or something. It doesn't. It looks like an older BFAB. I'm not even joking.
You know what it is? It's the hair and the lighting.
Maybe it's the hair. I don't know. It's something.
It's very interesting that I just like took that in my room. I'm literally just playing with lighting just to see how that all worked out, and then I ended up liking it.
It's all about the lighting. It always is.
It is. It totally is.
Well, I need to get some better lighting for me because I need to look better.
It's also about angles too. That's why people are like, why don't you show your camera? And I'm just like, turn on your, your cam when you already show your face. And it's just like, it's all about lighting. Like lighting angles, everything. You know. So
yeah.
Get a ring light.
I totally should. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, but BFAB, I will tell you, last time when Silas was watching a stream with me, he actually asked me that, have you ever seen BFAB's face?
Yes, we've seen BFAB's face.
I've turned on my camera a couple times. I've turned on my camera like 2 times since I've been on your stream.
Yeah, dude, I've seen your face plenty of times. You just don't show it a lot, but dude, I've seen it plenty of times, man. If anybody watches enough of your videos or streams or whatever, like, it's not like you're just too good or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't show it. I don't feel like it adds much to the conversation. You know, I'm just saying, like, if like, let's say my face has like conversation. Yeah. But it's just like we're all talking Lego or we're joking around. It's like I would rather be this sounds a little weird. I would rather be in my underwear chilling than having to get dressed up to be on camera. You know,
hey, that's not weird. That's just trying to be comfortable, man.
Yeah,
underwear chilling.
So yeah, that's viral.
I put the person's sweater on Bella.
Sorry, just checking the comments. Yeah, I got a video coming out that I think might do well. I'm hoping. So I'm gonna do a video soon of how much money I made in the first month that I was monetized.
No, those videos do blow up. I've seen those videos get millions of views. Like they do.
Well, I mean, and in the video I'll explain the differences because the only reason it looks like I have a lot right now that I made is mainly because of the huge donation that Moto made. Like I'm so grateful for everything anybody's donated, but obviously, Moto donated $100, man. So it's like it looks like a lot more than what probably would normally make, obviously, in a month.
Yeah,
right now at least.
Yeah, you should put an asterisk next to that because that was like a welcome to the party, pal.
Right. Well, I'll show the analytics. You know what I mean? Like the different, the stuff that's from ads. The ad revenue is what's more interesting that I want to show people because I guess because of the high rate right now that ads are going for, I'm not making like money like to live off of, but I'm making enough to where if I was like, I could probably pull in $15 to $30 a month, man. Honestly, right now. I'd have to count it on
your highest month live. You want to show them at your highest month so you can flex.
So I just thought it'd be a cool video to put out there, and I figure a lot of people would probably want to watch it. Usually, everybody's curious about what money people are making. So,
sorry.
And like you said, now's a good time to make certain videos.
Yeah, no, I like December. I'm gonna be dropping so much like 8-minute plus videos because like I didn't realize. So I had a video that did average recently. So I think I put it out a week ago, 5,000 views, right? But the video, like usually you make this amount, but the video was over 8 minutes. The ad revenue was 4 times what I'd usually get per video that size.
Oh, wow.
And I'm just like, wow. So,
and I think that's why I'm seeing like even the low amounts, but seeing the money that that I'm seeing on mine is because of these high ad revenues. Because I feel like if the revenue wasn't so high right now, I'd literally, instead of seeing like 30, 40 cents, I'd be seeing like 3, 5 cents, 10 cents maybe or something. So it's definitely, you can tell it makes a difference.
Yep. I mean, I can't wait
You're not going to quit your day job just yet.
Just for revenue. So,
What'd you say? What's up, teacher?
I said, but you're not going to quit your day job just yet.
That is correct. Actually, I can't remember if it was Greg or not. Somebody asked that question yesterday. It was Solo. Solo asked that question to some of us, and I think Greg was in the same boat as me. It'd be like, look, we'd have to make a good amount of money for a long amount of time and have some saved or something, because in my opinion, working on trying to make a living off YouTube is just like having a tip job. You know what I mean? Like, you just don't know what you're going to make. And, the thing that would worry me is like imagine if the last year, the whole COPPA thing was a lot more serious,
Exactly.
you'd be in trouble. You know what I mean? Like if you relied on this as your total income. Obviously that wasn't the case, which is good. But yeah, you just never know. I mean, and to be fair, even with my job, you never know. You can lose your job at any time. Something can go out of business or go under. But yeah, that kind of stuff worries me. I like to be very secure in what I'm going to make every 2 weeks or whatever.
Yeah, I would never quit my job. No way. It's too good.
Yeah, and it's just too scary. It's too risky of a thing. Like I said, if I was making would say like maybe Ryan, I don't know how much he makes, but let's say Ryan money, and it was consistent for long enough, and I had some saved up like a cushion or something, I would definitely consider it. But then again, if I was making as much money for say maybe like Ryan does, I would have to do it full time. I mean, there's just no way. Unless
a lot of YouTubers that and are friends with are making a lot more than the average American. Let's say that,
Yeah. So who knows? Maybe if enough of my stock motions do well,
Well, here's the thing, Hive. You have to make it over 8 minutes. That's how you make the money,
Oh, right.
Because you make a 2-3 minute stop motion and it blows up, you get 1 million views. You might make $1,000, $2,000, $3,000.
But it's not going to be what to live off of, so to speak. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm getting an audio echo, and it sounds like someone, like a girl, is humming or something.
Yeah, that's me.
Hey,
There's
Beef,
No,
can I ask
Yeah,
a
I
couple
can
questions?
never tell because I don't have my headphones on, so I'm not sure. I don't hear some things as
No,
well.
I mean, I hear the echo too.
Hey, Richard. Can I ask a couple questions to BFAB?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean,
you say
it's not BFAB,
8-minute
yeah.
video, and I guess can you maximize your ads in that? Like how many ads can you put in an 8-minute video?
So you can, as long as your video is 8 minutes or longer, you basically can throw as much ads as you want it there. If you want to throw 4 ads in an 8-minute video, you can do that.
Okay, I thought there might have been a limit.
I think, I mean, unless you're gonna put an ad every second, there's a video that I have up that's 3 hours that have 46 ads in there. So yeah.
I guess it depends also on, you want to make sure you have them spaced out enough that you're not going to know your viewers, I guess. You know what I mean?
Right.
That debate stream was worth it. 36 ads in that stream. I was even going to put more on there because people keep going back to watch that because they like drama. And poor people.
Cool. And how long does it take to get monetized?
So I think you have to, once you reach 1,000 subs and you get 4,000 hours of watch time, that's when you'll get monetized. It shouldn't take much longer after that. So.
Yeah, I was told it would take a certain amount of time. But I think for me, it took literally just a couple days, and I got approved.
Now, what do they do when they monetize you? They look at your past videos, or what?
To be honest, man, I don't know what they do. I don't know what their criteria is. I don't know. You know, it's with YouTube. It's hard to say.
They can do whatever they want, I guess.
Yeah.
Is somebody watching the stream? Because there's totally the echo. And
Well, that wasn't the stream. That sounded like something different.
Oh.
That sounded like maybe like the news or something.
Yeah.
It was a woman's voice.
Sounds like BFAP's got crickets again.
Well, guys, I have to pop off. I have another job interview because I hate my current job. So I scheduled an interview for a new job. But if you guys are still going once I get back, I will pop back in. So.
All right, be bad, bro.
All right.
Take care, y'all.
All right, man. We'll talk to you later.
Have a good one, BFAP. I'm right behind him, guys. I got a few things to do. If you're still on, I'll jump on when I get back.
All right, Chef.
You guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy your
Yeah,
donut.
you too.
Yeah, bye.
All right, take it easy.
Got a little bit of an issue here. How did this work out?
What have you been up to, Lando? Sweet.
What?
What have you been up
My
to?
first train.
Not much. I did a live stream last night. But I may think about going forward. I may end up what's it called? I may end up deleting or ending my YouTube channel.
What? What happened?
Oh, just a lot of just personal things in my life that is gonna happen. I gotta move apparently and all this stuff. So I don't know.
Okay, I'm lagging
Instead of
just a
deleting
bit.
it, just take a break. I mean, it's cool if you don't like the video and you delete that, but I wouldn't wipe the whole channel. It'll always be
Yeah, I'll be
there.
right back. I'm lagging a bit.
Or, you know, I mean, maybe you can I don't know if you can put your channel just like on hold.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'll ever come back to it though, too. So maybe I'll put it on hold. Maybe a year off or something. Why can't I find this bloody piece? But yeah, that's sort of what I've been doing.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to backtrack a little bit. I think I missed something somewhere. And I can't figure out where it's at. Because they only show one side of the car for like 90% of the manual.
Sorry for the tape noise.
What the heck, man? All right, here we go.
So this is my first train, guys.
Awesome.
This is
Oh yeah, you
Is
get
that
the passenger
Is that
train.
the one that comes with the city set, so there's no track?
No, it comes with a track.
Oh, good.
Passenger train.
Sweet.
Yeah, I've been thinking about grabbing another one if I can. You know, that way I could take the motor and use it for something else, but I can make the train longer.
Yeah, it's a good price.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. And I like that style train too, you know.
Seems like the back side needs to be rounded off like the front.
All right, it's gonna drive me crazy. I gotta figure this out. What's everybody talking about? Hey, BBTV, what's happening? How you doing? That's right. There's still Black Friday stuff going on at Lego and everything.
Well, didn't get much for Black Friday. I think I had already spent my money.
Now we're getting actually closer to Cyber Monday.
You mean my birthday Monday?
Oh, happy birthday!
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you, You got anything planned?
Nope. Nope. Absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't think I did anything really for my birthday this year. So we have a tradition. So every birthday, whoever's birthday it is, we go out to eat for dinner wherever they want to go. And of course, this year we had
good luck with that.
We had the Rona, so we didn't really. Nobody really went anywhere for the birthday for dinner.
Can't go nowhere.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, usually we used to always make a homemade cake, but I have no money, and my cooking skills aren't the best.
You can build a Lego cake.
Yeah. Lego cake.
It'll last longer. I can't see it's gonna be cheaper.
Right, yeah, exactly. Lego will charge you an arm and a leg for that cake.
At this point, they can have one of my kidneys. Good grief.
That's about what it feels like most of the time.
I'm kind of like you guys, but instead of buying sets, I do Bricklink orders.
I gotta get on Bricklink. There's stuff I need to get. There are pieces that I need.
So Hive, I can show you what I've been doing. This is completely bonkers. So I just can't show you the graphics I made for these.
Let me get your screen up here. We can discuss that, Tech. We will definitely discuss how beautiful that wreath is. Oh wait, Raptus is here. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
There we go.
Sorry about that. I was lagging a bit.
That's okay. That's okay. All right. What's up, Moto?
So I have 3 different versions of a set I've designed, a custom mock set.
Mm-hmm.
And I've made 3 copies. So one's for me and 2 other are gifts. And that's why I can't show you the thing. But what I did is I designed the box artwork and had Costco printed out on 20-inch by 30-inch photo printer.
Okay.
And then I can cut it and wrap it around the box. But what's crazy with cardboard is when I did the size, I had to make sure that I accounted for the thickness of the cardboard being a 1/16 of an inch.
Oh, okay.
Right? So the bottom piece has to be, inset by 1/16 of an inch to the top.
Oh, all right.
I'm using old clean cardboard boxes I found in the recycling thing. Like this was some sort of Mac box.
Oh, yeah. That's a big box, man.
Yeah, but once you press it all down, it's a perfect seal. So I don't have to use tape or anything.
Oh, wow, that's very convenient.
It was a lot of cutting and a lot of measuring over yesterday, but yeah, this thing's going to be awesome. I'm going to have to drop the stream once I get my boxes assembled because I have to use spray adhesive.
Oh, okay.
Basically wrap this whole thing in a gigantic, photo print where I've photo printed the cover, the sides, the bottom, everything.
Okay.
And then I'll keep this copy, so if some Hive stream in the future, once those gifts get delivered and the people have been surprised, I can show you what I did. I'm just worried that they're going to join the stream. It's going to ruin kind of the effect.
Raptus and Inky, I see you guys got quite the conversation going on in the background. What are you guys talking about?
We're just talking about like the line work she's doing and stuff like that. And we're talking about like she said that Moto's box was good, so yeah.
Well, thank you.
But since we're talking about boxes,
Inky, I'm curious, Inky, how are you doing? I haven't heard you say anything yet.
Blink twice if you can hear us. Are you under duress?
it might take her a bit. She's working on line work, and that's like in a completely different app, so it might take her just a bit.
Well, I mean, she's been on here a little while. I figured she said something by now.
She asked if you guys wanted to see it. Hey, Inky,
Yes,
do you know how to share a screen? Because you can actually show them. You have to share the screen, though, since you're on a computer.
I mean, yeah, I can share her screen. That's not an issue. But, you know, does she know how to unmute her mic?
She should.
I mean, you know, I'm never gonna tell anybody they gotta show their face, but it's good to hear you talk sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I told her as long as she's not like completely mute the entire stream, she's good. So it might take her just a bit. But yeah, Inky, since you're on computer, come back to the StreamYard app. On the bottom row where it shows you like mic, cam settings and all that, it should say share screen. Hit that button, and then it should bring up a tab with your screen. Click that, and then allow it, and then go back to the app if you want to show us the drawing you did.
And make sure you have YouTube muted or closed completely when you do it. That's the number one mistake people make. No, Beyond the Brick was doing a 24-hour live stream, and I swear that was like an error that just kept popping up with people who had never joined a live stream before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the feedback, and I did that mistake too the first time I joined Pink Bucket Nation, I think. I am guilty as charged for that.
Yeah, that happened. That happened.
Haven't we all done that at some point?
Oh,
Definitely.
One time or another.
Yeah, I felt bad because when I woke up, I saw technically just ending his live stream. I'm like, good grief. Well, whatever. At least I was dreaming about London. I mean, it was somewhat.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just
You're focused, man.
I'm trying to figure out where I went wrong on this thing, man. Something's not right.
You can see the gears are working.
Jonah, what's happening? How you doing?
If smoke starts coming out of his ears, pop the clutch.
Well, I mean, I know what's wrong. It's just trying to find the page in the manual that shows where that step is.
Just be glad it's not Technic.
Oh God, dude!
Otherwise, you'd make disassemble for the next 5 hours, right, to get that one space to fix it.
Hey, don't bring down Technic.
I don't. Technic brings me down.
I'm not bringing it down. I love building Technic. I don't know if you see my Technic stuff. I love it, but the problem is if you make a mistake in a set, you have to like unbind everything in reverse order exactly in order to get to
It's going to punish you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like a Lego thing where you can like break it in half and get that one thing widgeted and squeeze it back together.
Technic is strong.
Technic set. No one ever breaks down a Technic set.
So probably
like so many sets that you
my
leave
life.
together. Because once you have it together, they're freaking indestructible.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. They're definitely good for that.
And then I would say, because I've got quite a lot of the old Technic sets, and that's much more brick built with Technic parts than Technic is today. And they will break.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of lift arms these days. It's all lift arms instead of the Technic brick.
Yeah.
Bricky says, Brickhive, you'll have to take it all apart again. Nope, that ain't happening. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'll throw this thing out the window before I take it all apart and build it again. Well, that's not true. I really enjoyed building this thing, so it wouldn't be that bad. What's that?
I'm literally building my house. Like, I decided to make my house and I'm building it.
That's cool. I would like to build my house one day.
Well, it's the gingerbread house, and it's
Land of sweet.
Land of sweet.
Are you going to get the latest modular, Brandon,
Yeah.
or not?
Probably day one, to be honest with you.
Yeah?
Yeah, man, I love that modular. I think it's great. I mean, I've heard people's complaints about it, and I acknowledge that. I get why some people might not like the certain aspects of it, but I think it's fantastic. I don't think there's really anything on that thing I don't like.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the donut shop next to it.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
those little inside jokes.
Yeah, they I mean, you know, I kind of feel like it was just low-hanging fruit, really, but, you know, whatever.
Well, you know, they put a laundromat next to the bank for a reason.
Yeah, money laundering. I thought that was pretty good. Yeah. All right, so maybe.
Gosh, the worst part is when you have cat hair in your Lego stuff. Good grief.
I don't.
When you have what in your Lego set?
When you get cat hair, like just pick out your cat hair, like, or like you set down like a tile piece and there's like a cat hair like smushed in. Oh my god!
I just pulled out dog hair on mine.
I usually get my hair stuck in stuff, but
Yeah, me too. Actually,
it's easy to see.
the worst is when like I put on my socks because like I throw all my laundry together. The worst is when I take like my laundry out and I put on like a sock or whatever, and I have a hair like in my sock, and it's like in between. Like I can't deal with that. Nope. Nope. I'm like, nope. There's no way.
Hey, Hive, did you ever get that keyboard cleaner?
No, I didn't. I mean, I got that that tack stuff for my stop motion, which I think could kind of work with that, but I think it's a little too rough for it, maybe.
Oh no, the keyboard cleaner is like it's slime.
Yeah.
And so it's
I
really.
wrote the name of it down.
It's a fast way to just get the dust off of stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Seemed like a really cool idea to do that, bro. All right, I think I figured out what I did wrong. I think.
You're the little engine that could. The little builder that could. I think I can.
Yeah, I think I figured out what happened. It was just a little miscommunication on the instructions.
Operator error.
Pepcac?
Blame on the instructions.
All right, let's see.
Speaking about the instruction error, like when people were doing that Diagon Alley build and that they had that, like, they did not line up, like they had the stickers for like the signs and whatever. I'm like, I don't think I can buy it now. My OCD was just the off the roof with the stickers not being correctly. Whatever.
Yeah, I think that's the crazy thing about like the Lego stuff is like, yeah, generally if you make a mistake, that means you're gonna be taking some stuff apart, depending on how long.
But they're stickers, so you can only stick that. You can only.
Yeah, stickers.
Do you use Windex?
I've tried to practice as best I could with them.
Hey, Hive, have you used the Windex trick?
For stickers?
Yeah.
Negative, but I've heard about it.
Yeah.
No one will ever be able to crack the mystery that is how to lay stickers correctly.
I do it. I do it by hand with no tools. Clean
I'm
every
pretty
time.
good at it.
I have really good visual acuity.
Moto, you don't count. I'm
The
talking
only,
about normal.
the only problems I
nothing
usually
like
have is if I'm going into a small space because my fingers are big.
That's my only claim to fame, though, is I'm able to lay stickers by hand.
What's up,
If that's your
Nerd
claim
Brick?
to fame, you doubt yourself too much, man.
Nerd Brick 101.
I know where I'm sending all my sticker pieces.
Oh,
Just
you
use
are-
I love
Simon
sticker
Mark's
sheets. If you
method.
guys don't use sticker sheets, I will gladly take them.
No, I would just have you apply them for me
Oh.
and send them back.
It'd be a service.
Actual rates may vary.
When you're building Harry Potter, just say stickerus a clickerus, and it goes on straight.
Every time?
Yeah,
Well,
right.
according to Simon Moss and Sarah Starbricks.
Hey, Brick Slayer, what's happening? How you doing?
Good morning.
Oh, I'm almost done. Almost done. Then I got to rearrange all my shelves and figure out where I'm going to align all these cards.
Well, you know, you guys talking about stickers, I'm going to go ahead and apply some custom stickers to my mock. Just because you've inspired me that I need to do stickers.
You're inspiring.
So let
You
me
know,
I,
that
um,
could be
let
like
me
an
flip it
Olympic
down,
sport. Like how to apply stickers on a Lego set like perfectly and fast. Like
I
that's
actually ordered some of the stickers that Lego has. You know, like you can order some from their store on Lego.com and all that. Like for signs and windows and stuff. So I ordered a pack of that just to see, you know, have some random stickers.
I got a couple tips. Let me transition the cam.
Yeah, let me know if you need me to put the blow the cam.
No, it's
up
gonna
for
take
it.
some setup. I need to get some stuff out of the way. Okay, so
All
there's the table. Now I need some stickers.
Nerd Brick is asking how everyone's doing. I'm doing good.
Doing good. Need to get me some more coffee.
Doing good.
Yeah, I think I need some more coffee too.
Oh, and Mrs. Neverland.
Hey, Neverland, what's happening? How are
Okay,
you
what do we got
doing
here?
today? Hopefully you're not working. Hopefully you get a break. I swear, Neverland works more than just about anybody I know.
Wait a minute, I was thinking about this. If she's Mrs. Neverland and she's married to Ninja, doesn't that make Ninja Mr. Neverland?
No, it just makes Ninja.
Don't think about such things, man. It's not worth it.
Where's Ninja?
It's kind of like when
Exactly.
Miss Five and I got married.
He's a ninja.
She kept her last name.
Ninja's
Like,
a ninja,
she was
so
like-
you wouldn't know.
She was
that
like,
depends on how well the last name is.
yeah, because she asked me about it. She's like, do you care if I keep my last name? I'm like, I don't care.
So your last
Like-
name wasn't good enough for him.
No, I just never understood what the big deal was about that. Because a lot of
My
my
wife
friends ask
kept her
me
last
too. They're
name.
like, man, does that bother you? I'm like, no. Like, why would it bother me, man? It's a freaking name, dude. Like, people get too hung up on stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get a 2x2 tile, and I can use one. I can afford to burn the sticker. Just as an info.
You broke up a little bit on us, Moto.
Yeah, I
maybe you
heard
got
nothing that he said.
Man, here's some interesting techniques here. See, what's everybody saying? Oh, Neverland says, I'm Mrs. Ninja. And Will says, who cares what Ninja's name is because he says it so smooth. we were talking about that yesterday, Ninja's smooth voice. I think for the most part, unless we were missing somebody, I think that we agreed Ninja's got the smoothest male voice and Sarah Starbricks has the smoothest female voice.
I can agree with this.
Like just
Yeah,
two people
sounds about
that
right
you
to
can
me.
literally just listen to them talk about stuff and be,
I disagree. I think Tech has the smoothest voice.
of course you would say that.
Your opinion
She
doesn't
got
count. You're
blinded
biased.
by the light.
She has bias. She is not allowed to vote on this.
Okay, so I can burn one of these stickers that I'm never going to use. So I've got a 2x2 tile.
Burn.
Moto.
That's against the environment, Moto. I'm gonna have to hunt you down for that.
So I'm gonna apply one of these suckers to here.
Wasn't there was a movie called Finding Neverland, but the missus in that movie died. So I mean,
Uh-oh.
That's no good.
it's not
What are
good.
you, Moto, I'm curious. What are you applying that sticker to?
I've got a 2x2
Looks like a 2x2
tile.
Oh. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Which is the right size
Is
for
a
this 2x2 sticker, looks like.
Oh, okay.
So some people, if you don't do it by hand, one hint is you can always put it on the end of a brick separator.
Uh-huh.
So that's old news, right?
Well, that's kind of like the model technique, how they would use an X-Acto knife or whatever.
Yeah, X-Acto knife or...
That's cheating. Using a...
How's that cheating?
It's not cheating.
Yes, that's cheating. You have to use your finger. You know, it really should be an Olympic sport to try to get Lego stickers on, like, who can apply them the fastest and most efficiently and most, like, perfectly without using any tools but your fingers.
Yeah, most people would use a brick separator because it is a tool. It's an official Lego tool, so there's nothing wrong with using it.
Yeah, but without the separator. Like, when I grew up, I didn't even know that a brick separator was a thing. I didn't think that, so I had to use my teeth. So
we're just putting Lego stickers on.
Some people have a disadvantage because their fingers are so big.
Yeah, and I have little...
Exactly, but that's what it would make it an interesting sport. You'd have to have skill to go around it.
I don't have that much skill.
So the trick is, if you look at any sticker, there's always a boundary, right? A negative space that they leave. So if you hold it up, you can always see kind of what that negative space should be. So it should be even.
Right.
And when you do that, I start at the corner.
I use the light a lot to help me too.
I do that too until I accidentally move and the corner.
Nope, if you get one corner.
This man's good at building and laying stickers. He is too dangerous to be left alive.
You line it up.
He's Lego's ambassador for stickers.
We had a long discussion about whether you're a pro or con sticker on a live stream.
Yeah, I would attach that brick
and I was
to
one
another
of the,
brick.
I was one of the few people who were pro sticker versus pro printed.
I don't mind some stickers. It depends on how many and what it's used for, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't believe that the Diagon Alley had that many stickers for it being that priced. I couldn't believe that. Like, really? If I'm gonna pay like $400 or whatever the price is, I better have freaking mostly print.
Was that a Ramsden set? I'll have to look at the designer, but if it's designed by Justin, he's known for putting a lot of stickers in his sets.
So now we know who we don't want making our Lego sets anymore.
Well, he did the Monkey King Warrior Mech. He's famous. He did Stranger Things. He's done like just a ton of iconic sets.
Yeah,
I don't
Stranger
care.
Things. So many sets from Stranger Things. I mean, I can not name.
Well, I don't think the designers are in charge of deciding what's a sticker and what's not. That's probably going to be Lego, like their logistics department or something like that. That says what the cost of things would cost. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, when the person redesigned the Sesame Street set from the Legos Ideas set, he might have wanted to have more prints on Cookie Monster and Elmo to represent the fur. You know what I mean? But obviously they didn't do that. So I don't know. I don't think sometimes it's the designers. I think it's just Lego saying like, nope, that's going to go above our cost that we're going to spend on it. So Briggy says use a model knife to apply stickers as I have sausage fingers. Yes, model knife will also work.
Yeah,
that little tweezer thing that Moto has would work as well. But that looks pretty on point, Moto.
There you go.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But the trick is to start at the corner and then gradually angle it. And then the corner you can always lift as you start to place it down and look at the boundary that you're making. This one's a little low on the brick. I'd say it's about a third of a millimeter off, but it's close enough.
Third of a millimeter.
Hey.
I think that's a solid bronze medal there.
What was that?
Sidious, how you doing, Sidious?
A third of a millimeter off.
I've always thought of
Let me
maybe
double check. Oh, no, take it back. It's a half a millimeter.
What's that, Richard?
I was thinking like back in the automotive days, putting stickers on cars and things like that, and using like soapy water.
Yeah,
that's the Windex trick.
Yeah, there's
If you like-
definitely a couple different techniques. Oh, someone else is here. Who's here? Oh, B-Fab is back. Hey, B-Fab.
Yo, what it do, y'all? Is my audio fine?
Yeah, you sound great.
Okay. I'm driving to my interview now. I was getting ready before, so I'm just like, I'm driving. Might as well chat with y'all.
Yeah, right on.
So
driving with Robo Voice.
We can get you all pumped up for your interview, man.
There you go.
whoop, whoop, yeah, I'm gonna get this job. I mean, I was happy about my I wasn't happy about the job. I thought I'd like it's the worst job ever. So time to try to find something new already.
Maybe you should try and start your own business or something.
You know, hi, that's a great idea if I had money.
Well, let's say that capital wasn't an issue. What kind of business would you want to start?
That, I've never really given thought about that. Like for me, it's like I always said, if I had money, I'd put it into stock. My friend, the person who gave me the $1,000.
Yeah.
So he literally was a grocery store employee, right?
Yeah.
Worked his way up to the top, became a manager, and then started day trading. And now he's making a crap ton of money doing day trading, and that's why he gave me the $1,000 to do that. Like, he's making so much money, and it's crazy because I knew him before, like when he was a kid, and now he's an adult, a year younger than me, making hundreds of thousands of dollars. So.
Yeah, I saw on Eric's stream the other day, man. He was just throwing out $50, man. Like here, like,
yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just insane because, like, when you know somebody and you're friends with them when they didn't have anything or they're just, like, a regular person, and then now, I mean, he's still a regular person, but now it's, like, now that he has a lot of money, he's, like, here. Like, next stream, like, I'm going to do a 48-hour one for 1,500. Like, I was going to do the 72, but then he's like, nah, I don't want you to do that to yourself. That's kind of dangerous.
Well, hey,
so,
man,
like,
let him know that I can sing and dance, man.
But it's just insane to see, like, success. Like, I love when people do well, and then he's like, hey, I'm doing well, here's this. Because if I complete that 48-hour stream, another 1,500 my way, like, that's insane,
No, I've always been like that, too. I mean, I'm not ridiculous with it, but I mean, like, I remember one year, this was a while ago, when I was younger, I worked at a restaurant, and we got, like, a big bonus, and I remember rolling up with my friend. I was like, come on, man, let's go. I was like, what do you want? I was like, let's go get some stuff. But yeah, that's really cool when people are cool like that, man. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, them when they're just, this, and now that they have that, and they're like, yeah, dude, I'll give you this. Like, nobody pays, I mean, people do it, but, like, nobody pays a YouTuber my size, like, $1,000 or $1,500 to do a stream. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. I hear that.
I'm extremely grateful. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know what I was trying to bring up. I brought up, I was going to say day trading. I was asking him how to, what's it called? I was going to say, hey, dude, can you teach me how to day trade? But he said he put $5,000 in the stock market in 1 month and made $25K off that. So.
Yeah, man. It's a risky business, but if you get it right, you can definitely make some money.
Yeah, no, for sure. Is this person drunk? What the heck are they doing? What are you doing, person? This person's weaving into both lanes, going in and out.
Are you sure it's not you?
No, surprisingly not. I mean, we just drove past the police station, so.
So I found another play feature I didn't even realize was on a car. So
Did you finally shoot out the thing in the back?
No, that's what I was getting ready to do because it's got this this ghost trap on wheels. It's almost like a
Ooh,
I don't know how to explain
just
it,
happened.
but it's like the ghost trap before, but it's just got these big wheels on it. But yeah, I guess you put it in the back of the Ecto 1, and then you can pull this lever. But it doesn't. I guess you got to sit the trap in there just right, because if you don't, the trap will open up, but it won't come out of the car.
Yeah, it's supposed to fire at the back when you
But
press.
that's pretty cool, though. So I got one more siren light to build, and I think I'm done. Sweet.
I love your optimism.
Right. All right, let's go ahead and get this built.
Hi, just to let you know, her computer was lagging a bit, so she had to restart it. So Inky might be joining back anytime soon. Just to let you know.
Are you sure she
Yeah,
wants to join? Because I haven't heard her say a word since she's been in the chat, man, or since she's been on the panel. I haven't seen or heard anything out of her yet. So are you sure she wants to jump back in? Because you know, I want her to be interactive, man. This isn't, I'm not saying you got to talk every second. Obviously, some of us are more quiet than others, but I got to at least see or hear you at some point, man.
Maybe she's there to keep Raptus quiet, but I realized since Inky was here, Raptus hasn't said much. So maybe this is a good thing. Can we package Inky and Raptus together?
Well, they've been going off in the private chat talking. I've seen that.
I know. I decided to kind of throw my 2 cents in their little conversation.
Yeah, I saw.
I'm just like, Raptus quiet. Let's have Inky out all the time. So.
Well, and you know what? I never have a problem with anybody being new here. That's, I just want to make sure that, and I don't want to put any pressure on the girl. I just want to make sure you understand, like, if you're going to come on a stream, you got to have some sort of interaction.
Yeah, agreed. We are born entertainers, ladies and gentlemen. Born entertainers.
I don't know if all of us are born entertainers.
I understand that. It's just the fact that she lives over in England and her internet is very crappy, so it takes her a while to do almost anything.
That's a great excuse. I used that excuse before.
You also use the excuse for my camera's not working.
My camera wasn't working.
Well, like I said, man, I'm not trying to make her feel bad or anything. It's just, like I said, if you're gonna come on here, you got to at least show your face, or you don't show your face, but show, what you're doing, or say something, or do something. Because if I just have a blank screen up there the whole time, I'm not really gonna have you on the stream again.
Yeah, no, I mean, I get that.
I can definitely say this. Y'all are probably never going to see her face. She only shows her face to people she really.
That's why I re-spoke what I said. I just said something. Show me what you're drawing. Show whatever. Just.
Well, in general, I'm not trying to sound like a jerk, but we don't want a kid to show their face in general because you risk getting, your channel taken that.
We don't want to use that.
She's not a kid. She's around my age.
Well,
that's still a kid.
If you're, it depends on how young you are, but that's not the point. The point is, we don't need your face. That's not exactly what I meant.
He's saying he doesn't want to see anybody's face. He's calling us deformed. Wow. Okay.
I know, man. Where's my manners? Oh, hey, we got a London Bridge brick in the house.
Hello, mate.
What's up, Greg? How you doing?
London.
What's going on in jolly old England? I gotta tell you, the Tower Bridge is a much more lovely bridge than London Bridge is. Ever since that, he told me about what the actual London Bridge is, I'm always like, man, Tower Bridge is so much more better. I think everybody should really start talking about Tower Bridge more.
Amen to that.
I should make a YouTube channel just called that bridge.
What's up, Mr.
Go try copy Greg. Just have a channel called
Hashtag
Tower Bridge Bricks.
Tower Bridge. Just like the much better version.
Tech, yeah, man. The Mustang is a good purchase if you're thinking about getting it.
The Tang of Musk.
I love how I'm going 80 miles an hour and everybody's passing me right now. I'm just like, oh, okay.
So Tech, I see Will is trying to convince you to get the Tantive instead of the Mustang. Look, I don't know, man. I don't know what the right answer is for that because being a Star Wars fan, I would like the Tantive.
Wait, you're a Star Wars fan?
Sometimes.
I didn't even know that.
Depends on who's driving the movie, I guess. I
Look
don't
at
know.
his shirt.
All right.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna see how everything's going.
Okay.
Wow,
All right.
how caring.
I'll be back.
So this is
Okay,
a
can
handy
you
tool.
please inform
I'll
Raptor
point this
through
one
the
out.
YouTube channel called Tower Bridge, and it's mine. Wait, I thought you were London Bridge Bricks, Greg. You got 2 channels with bridges?
Huh.
Oh yeah, it's tech.
Don't even respond to him. Don't
Tech.
do
I've
it.
always got a minute to send you a link, dude.
No,
Tech
don't
is
do
such
it.
a good man.
Don't do it.
I'm like Tech.
Respond to Tech. I always
Tech.
respond to Tech.
So I have to.
Oh,
I have to
techie baby.
so what I've done is I laid the sticker down, but now I have to cut it into the proper offset. But this is a great tool if any of you guys are into model making or whatnot.
Hey, Solo.
So
I don't know if you can see that, but this is basically, it's called a Havilland Pronta, but it comes with surgical scalpel blades, and then it's got a lock to it.
Nice.
But because you're using a surgical blade,
I see how it is, Solo.
you're gonna get a really good first time cut on a
Don't
sticker to
acknowledge
keep
me.
it straight. Just a tip, but watch your
You could
fingers.
also poke out somebody's eye with that if need be, right?
Yeah,
can
this
hurt
is
somebody,
this
yes.
is a hunting. It's used for hunting, from what I understand. It's used for skinning or something, but it's not how I would use it. But yeah, you gotta be really careful around that scalpel blade.
That would hurt.
I mean, that's good because, when I need to get rid of the bodies and, murder people secretive, that seems like a perfect knife, so.
That would be so time consuming. That would be the worst knife to use for that too. That knife would take you forever to do what you want to do with it.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think that's what this is supposed to be, but all right.
Sometimes it's all about the art form, guys, okay?
Chill out, Dexter.
London, Solo, if you guys would like, let me know, and I can send you a link. I don't know what y'all are up to, but I know you Brits got busy schedules.
Do they now?
I don't know. I'm just talking out of my butt. And I am almost done.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay. I think that's it. Yep. All right. There's that. Okay. I feel like I missed a piece though. Somewhere. Oh nope, there it is, right there. There it is, right there. And I was wondering where this Stay Puft Marshmallow sticker was gonna go, and now I know.
I love this Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Dude, this is incredible because you know what it is? It's not even like part of the car. It's literally a bag of marshmallows.
I love it.
Nice.
Like you take the sticker and you put it on this piece, and yeah, it's supposed to represent the bag of marshmallows. And then you just lay it on the seat.
They should make the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
No, I'm not surprised. I'm kind of surprised.
They already did. We have the Lego minifigure.
No,
Yeah,
like
that's
a giant
true.
one. That's like,
A massive giant state puff marshmallow. Sounds like a great idea.
But yeah, it doesn't. It just floats, like, moves around. Oh, that's weird. All right, cool. This is done.
Even put coupons for marshmallows.
Ecto 1 is built, baby.
Oh, frick. Going too
Hey,
fast.
I'm curious. I'm very curious about this because I need to know if anybody ever has. Oh, hey, Tech's here. Hold on a minute. Hey, Tech.
I just realized going 100 miles an hour on a curb is probably not a good idea.
Yeah, I don't recommend it. That's horrible for
I'm
you.
surprised you haven't flipped your car. I tried to do a roundabout with 45 miles per hour.
I'm wondering, does anybody know if anybody's ever won any of these? I know the picture looks different than normal. Usually it's got like a Lego minifig on it and stuff, but you know what I'm talking about?
You're so right, Hive, that you never hear anyone go, "Oh, you know that contest at the back of the thing."
Anybody. Think about it. I know that we don't know everybody, but think about all of us. And then think about all the people that all of us know. You know what I mean? How spread out that is.
How many of us have actually entered?
Huh?
How many of us have entered?
Oh, I've entered plenty of them.
Oh,
Dude,
really?
when I came out of my Dark Ages, every single set I bought, I entered. Because I was like, well, what are the odds?
I love
your
optimism.
How many people probably entered this thing? You know what I mean? So I thought the odds would be good for me. But like, think about all the people that we know, and we reach around the Lego community pretty good, man. I mean, but I have never heard of anybody winning.
That is a true statement. I've never heard of anybody winning before.
How many
people have we heard won the lottery?
Just like the VIP, the VIP minifigs and stuff that they have that you can win. The San Diego Comic-Con stuff and this and that. Like, does anybody know anybody that's won any of those?
I hate to tell you, Hive, but we're vastly outnumbered by the amount of children who are submitting those things.
That's fine, but there's got to be a record of somebody winning. As a matter of fact, let's take a look right now. Let's go ahead and Google it. Has anyone won?
Yeah, that's a fantastic long form video for you to kind of like monitor, like a year of you just entering every single contest with every single set that you buy, and tracking your likelihood of winning, or just keep going until you finally win one.
All right, hold on a minute. No, hold on. These are Lego Ideas contests now.
I just realized that I had my camera off when I was spraying body spray all over myself. I had my mic on. God dang.
Condom got to smell good.
Hey, Tech, where do you live again?
All right, let's see. What are they saying?
Tech would start running away. I say a word, he takes off running across the street.
I wouldn't have to run very fast.
I do have metal in my leg, so you'd probably have the lead on that.
You said it, not me. I just agreed.
You just gotta kick my leg and then take off running, then you'll win.
I wouldn't do that to you, Fab.
I would hope not. I'd be like, probably won't get back up.
So far, I haven't seen anybody mention that they know anybody that's won, man.
I mean, I know people who have won. Like, I used to think the Supergirl contest was rigged, and then like half my friends won one, and I'm just like, what the heck? Like,
I mean, I'm going through like web page after web page after web page asking people these questions, and nobody can give an answer that says yes, I know somebody, or I heard of somebody, or I read about somebody, or.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I mean, and I see stuff where people won, like some people won Lego Idea stuff, or some people won a contest about like the set, or other contests, other non-Lego official people have won. But as far as those surveys in the back, man, or anything about like the San Diego Comic-Con figures that you can do with the VIP points.
Yeah, I mean, those, I don't think it'd be harder to find out if they won, but they're only giving one of those away, right? So I understand those, but like those contests on the back, you'd think that somebody would say, like, hey, I won or something. So.
Because how frequently they give out prizes on those?
They don't. I don't think so.
No. Like once every 10 years they allocate like.
All right, so finally I found something that's interesting. So somebody wrote, actually they don't anymore. In recent years, it's been replaced by minifigures and other Lego characters. So for instance, this year's Bionicle Instruction stuff. Oh, that was for something different. Never mind.
gonna say Bionicle. That's right.
Yeah, that's. Yeah. No, dude, I can't find anything about anybody winning. Winners are picked each month and notified privately via email, so we encourage everybody to enter. Yeah, dude, I can't find anybody saying anything, man. I'm gonna really investigate this, dude.
Like I said, that'd make a great long form video. It'd be over 8 minutes. You could slap the ads on there. You'd be doing.
Well, I mean, look, I mean, and that's great and everything, but I'm just usually a man of principle, man. Like, are Lego ripping people off?
Well,
like, I really need to find somebody that's won something from this stuff, man. So,
Lego,
yeah,
if you're listening, give me $5
really...
Lego, and I'll say I won. I actually won all their giveaways, Hive. So no worries, no need to investigate.
Like I said, I'm gonna search around for it later, man. And there's got to be some type of record of it, man. You know.
Well, I'm gonna go in and do my job interview, guys. Wish me luck because I don't want to work at this job that I currently have. Okay, see you guys.
See you, B-Fab.
Yeah. I'll jump off, Hive. It's 6 o'clock, so I need to start dinner.
All right, man. Thanks for hanging out with us, man.
Oh, always fun. See you all.
See you later.
What is going on with this? There we go.
So yeah, my dilemma with the Mustang is, have you seen the Unrebrickable, the mock of the 2019 or 2020 style Mustang? Have you seen that?
I don't think I have.
It's like an alternate build. Basically the Mustang that Ryan's got, you can build out of that set with no extra pieces, and it looks so cool. So I was wondering if anyone had built that and if it was worth doing. It looks really cool. So that's why I'm thinking of getting the Mustang, because I don't really care too much for the original build.
Yeah.
Because you don't need to buy any extra pieces. It's purely built out of pieces from the set. I thought it'd be worth a go. Because what is it, like 100 and I think it's 120 pounds. So what's that, like 140 dollars? Like that.
So I just hopped up through the chat real quick, and I noticed a few things I missed. Neverland says, "Oh, have I got better sticker paper? I can send you a new sticker." I mean, if you think it'll work better, I mean, I figured it'd stick to the laptop okay. Guess I'll find out. Also, I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I'll pick bacon over ham any day. Bacon's good stuff, man. God dang, bacon's good stuff. I mean, unless you're a vegetarian, and then obviously you don't like it. But also, I noticed, Neverland, you also said you won $70, and Will, I just see he says I won 10 grand on a scratch off. Like, that is really awesome. But that is not winning a Lego set off that free survey. That's what I want to know. Like, somebody can tell me they just won $1 million, and I'll be like, man, that's great. What about that Lego? Ingrid, how you doing, Ingrid? I'm so glad you're here.
It's all about this hard-hitting investigative journalism.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna go 60 minutes on that thing. I'm telling you. Bricks Toys, what's happening? So you just watch on the big screen? Well, if you feel like jumping in, man, let me know. I'll shoot you an invite. So says ham is bacon. Well, I mean, not
is it though?
Not the way I'm not. I mean, it comes from the same thing. That's like saying a steak and a hamburger are the same thing, you know? Like, kind of, not really. But I get what you're saying. Actually, if you're from Canada, don't you guys call ham bacon up there or something? Like Canadian bacon? Isn't that what?
It's Canadian bacon.
Isn't that ham?
I don't think so.
So what?
I think it's Canadian bacon.
Well, why is it Canadian? Just because it's from Canada? Like, if you cross that bacon into America, does it become American?
Let me Google
it. Like, I don't know, man. Some name just really confused me.
Something, but let me check.
I always thought it was just a funny name for ham. What's up, Brick Clicker? Kind of like how everybody over in London calls cookies biscuits.
No, see, okay, yeah, no. What would you call I can't. So you have like chocolate chip cookies,
Yes.
and then you have.
You can put chocolate chips in your biscuit if you want.
Oh.
I just don't recommend it.
Canadian bacon is more like ham. It is bacon, but it comes from the loin instead of American bacon. It comes from the fatty belly of the pig.
Ah, so they got.
It's just a different cut.
Yeah, it's
basically.
different. Yeah, it comes from a different.
Yeah, but what makes bacon bacon then?
You just make it into strips and then you throw in the pan.
So you're telling me I could just take ham, put it in strips, throw it in the pan, and then it's bacon?
I think it has like some sort of marbling to it, though, too.
Well, it has marbling, but it's got less fatty marbling to it.
Dude, we need Chef to get back here.
No kidding. We need an expert.
Pancetta, yes, that stuff is good. Also, yes. Oh man, that is really good. That's some fancy stuff, though, man. That's for them fans.
No, not fans.
With their cheese.
Fans scared me last night. That was freaking scary.
Brick Cooker, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
Hey, Brick Cooker.
London says Brick Hive, bacon, ham, it's like calling a chicken a mature egg. I got a really interesting discussion once, and it seemed like a silly conversation, but we were actually trying to be scientific about it. Was what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Oh no!
Where I was telling him that the chicken came first, but he was convinced about the egg, and it was whatever. But yeah, a chicken is just an egg's way of making another egg.
Well, if you think about it, at some point there was a first chicken that had evolved with the chicken traits.
This is true.
But it came out of the egg. It had to hatch first.
Well, the thing is, you can start going back through evolution. You know what I mean? So, reptiles. Where did reptiles come from? I mean, everything came out of the ocean. So,
actually, it came from God, and then it evolved.
Well, either way, there was a first domesticated chicken. Can we at least agree on that?
Man, who had a pet chicken, dude? Oh, hey, Inky's back. Let's put Inky back in here and see what happens. Hello, Inky. I don't know where we're at.
If you believe in a chicken, if a chicken subject 0 or chicken prime existed, it had to hatch from an egg.
So where did the egg come from?
It came from the pre-chicken that was
only chicken. One of them could come first.
Yeah, it was close to being a chicken, but it wasn't a full chicken.
That's why I always bring back the evolution part, because I'm like, well, eventually something came before the egg. But I don't know. Chickens are just miniature dinosaurs. That is correct, Ricky.
Ingrid says, I have chickens, let me ask him.
Ask the chicken. Ask the self-aware chicken where it came from. We'll get our answers.
You're funny.
What's up, Stan? How you doing?
Uh-oh.
What's you saying? Our pets' heads are falling. What?
Sans has got chickens. He'll know.
I mean, I suppose the argument can be said for different animals. It doesn't have to just be chickens, but chickens are just a good one because that's the one usually everybody talks about with the egg thing.
That's the same for a breed of dog. Someone had to create that breed. So.
What?
Sorry, go on, Matthew.
So here's a fact for you, Hive, that you might like. You know how they say when life gives you lemons, you should make lemonade?
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Life never gave people lemons. Lemons are a combination of 3 citrus fruits produced by man. So man gave ourselves lemons. I don't know if you knew that, but lemons are a hybrid.
No, but it makes perfect sense. I mean, I think just about every fruit we have now is some sort of hybrid. That's why I remember, I can't remember his name, man. Actually, I don't even want to bring it up because it has to do with the topic I don't really want to talk about on the stream. But
okay.
But I mentioned somebody was talking about how bananas were made a certain way. You know what I mean?
But I have a fun fact about bananas.
But the thing is bananas also, our current banana was, basically engineered by man. I mean, they looked a lot different before.
So, do you know what happened? Do you know why banana candy doesn't taste like the bananas in stores today?
No.
So, the banana candy was developed when there was a more popular variety of banana that was more banana-y, but there was a blight that killed off almost all of that strain. So now we have a different type of banana.
Yeah,
it's a different subspecies of banana with a different flavor. But the candy still has the old banana taste. How weird is that?
That's very weird.
I got into researching food at one point, and I just started to learn all sorts of random facts. Like, why do they serve turkey legs at medieval festivals when the turkey is a North American bird? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you got me, man. You got me.
No, these are the weird things that I ask myself.
Sam, what in the heck are you talking about, man? Neverland system now with banana candy. You're tasting an extinct banana. That's pretty wild. So
Miss Neverland, they're not extinct, but they're extremely. They basically don't let people go near the remaining groves to protect them. But yeah, they're no longer commercially viable.
So normally sets come with like some extra smaller pieces. You know what I mean? But this Ecto one came with some extra. I don't know what you call them.
Extra.
They're not wires, but I forget what they're called.
Wait, hold those up.
Here, I'll put the screen bigger so you can see them.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Oh, nice.
It's got the ones that
Yeah.
So there's one of these ones. It's just the regular plastic, and then 3 extra of these. I don't know what to do with them.
Yeah, it's probably because over time, maybe those soft elements are the ones that are going to degrade. So they want to give you spares so you'd always be able to keep the set alive for as long as possible.
That's cool. And this is the bag of marshmallows that you can make.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty funny because I was like, what is the sticker for? But it's literally just to make a bag of marshmallows. And then
all the stuff is referencing a movie that hasn't been released. That's
all the stickers left over that I didn't use as far as the rust went. So got a bunch of extra rust stickers. Oh man, I forgot to put the Cadillac sticker on the front. My bad. Let me get on that. I can't believe I missed the sticker, man.
So is that your favorite car, Hive, that you feel?
I think so, man.
Yeah.
I think it might have
better than the Lambo.
Oh, definitely better than Lambo.
It's your favorite non-Technic car, right?
Well, the only Technic thing I own really is that Lambo. I don't know, man. The Batmobile is really close, but I think the Ecto one might have it. I'm not sure yet. It's a really close call.
Sorry, good. Hive, brief me on the ones that you do have. Have you got pretty much all the cars?
No, there's a handful I'm missing. I've got this. Now you talk about just all cars in general, or you talk about just the Creator Expert ones?
The Creator Expert.
Yeah. This. I got the Aston Martin. I got the VW Bus. I got the Fiat. I've got the VW Beetle down here that I haven't built yet. And then as far as the bigger stuff, I got the Batmobile. I got the Lamborghini, and then I've got just about every one of the Speed Champions.
Yeah.
And then I've got I've got this one that I've actually found this one. And it's a really cool car. I think it was a Creator one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That looks tight.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it don't have a windshield on it, but I mean, for a free car, man, it was really nice. You know, and put the.
Cool.
But it looks so nice, and I like the color of it and everything. I decided to go ahead and stick it on the shelf with the rest of the cars. because I found when in one of my big bins of Lego, I also found like a Technic, almost like a Roadster button type thing, but it just doesn't really look all that great. So I pretty much just kind of split apart using the pieces. Hey, BFAB's back.
That was a
Hey,
quick
that was
interview.
a fast.
That's a quick
I'm not even kidding. That was like an 8-minute interview. I'm like, oh,
Did it go good?
I don't know. She's like, I'll call you back in next couple of days. She's like, I have a few more interviews. I'm like, oh, okay.
Dude, I just noticed your freaking messages. You're like, you old bastard, Hive, save me. You're like, I love the last one. You're like, you're hot, Hive.
That was so weird. I don't think I've ever had an interview that short. So
That was pretty short.
it was an 8-minute interview. So
I mean, that's like one of those speed dating things, man.
that being said, for some reason I was nervous. I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, don't be nervous.
And I said yeah a lot. I'm like, yeah, yeah.
Oh, nailed it.
You should have just walked in here and been like, sup.
Oops. Reverse. Fuck. Sorry. Correct. I'm going the wrong way down the road. That's bad. Didn't even realize that. Sorry.
Yeah, that's not good.
Do you have a bad feeling about it or a good feeling, BFAB?
I don't think I'm gonna get the job. I've never been that nervous. I'm just like, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
You're like, extreme interview. Yeah.
He's like, so what do you think you'll learn here? There's really nothing I have to learn. It's a grocery store.
Oh yeah, that's gonna go swimmingly.
Yeah, I'd say your interview went swimmingly.
Yeah.
Anytime I get asked a question or like an awkward question that I don't want to answer, I'm just gonna go, yeah,
Yeah.
How you doing? Yeah. I probably broke so many laws right now because I don't know where I'm driving to. So I used to actually work around here, but I've never been in this direction. I probably should turn on my phone GPS so I don't get lost. Oh, there's a cop. Oh.
Ask him.
Look, BFAB, I know you want me to get views, but you know you'll have to go to extremes on your vehicle to get them for me.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hey, the white
He says people are saying.
This is gonna be fun.
All right, hold on a minute. I gotta see what everybody's talking about. Jude, what's happening? Yes, Greg, I think I'm gonna score 10 out of 10 for the Ecto 1, man. It's a really good vehicle. I don't really have any issues with it. I really like when you drive it, how this stuff moves. Wait, you probably couldn't even see it from the camera angle down here. Let's see if I can show it a little bit better. So let me turn around. So yeah, if you watch this little dish here and then this thing here, they move. And even though I didn't quite master this part yet, I gotta. The back opens up to let out the ghost trap. Somebody just popped in the green room. Who's here? Who is here? Oh, Raptus is back.
I was enjoying the peace and quiet of Raptus not talking.
Well, that's because he wasn't here.
Oh. Hey, Raptus! I wasn't talking negative about you.
Let's see, what else everybody's saying? Sans hopes somebody made him a promise. Okay. I don't know what
got my decals down.
Oh, I guess yeah, BFAB. You make some people want to leave.
Who's leaving because of me?
Oh wait, he changed his mind.
Then he comes running back.
Wait, who's gonna leave because of me though?
Sans.
Sans? Oh. Sans says he only watches streams because I'm in there. That's what he told me, so. I'm inclined to believe that's true.
So I have to go soon, but here's what I did.
Hold on 1 second. I can blow your camera up.
You have to charge your phone.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Ah, there we go.
So I custom cut that little sucker. A little sucker for that tail. And then a little bit of shine for the wing.
Okay.
These little details will really make this thing jump. And that's it. And meanwhile, the thing came apart on me again. So I'm going to have to pick up the pieces and get it back together.
Hey, Daly.
Moto.
Yes?
When you design your builds, generally speaking, mock builders don't tend to consider the structural integrity. They go for aesthetics. But you were talking about that on I think it was actually in particular on Greg's channel the other day. And you were talking about like making how you were doing the technique on the wings where you made it have more connections. Is that something that you consider a priority? What's your kind of view when you're designing a set like that?
Well, when I mock, I talk about the 5 S's. So story.
Yep.
Structure. And then style. And then I'm forgetting one of the S's.
It's like the 5 D's in dodgeball. Just say one of them again.
Yeah, but it was like, I think the last one is like stickers or lighting. But you got to have a good story. I think that's important. So before you even build, you got to think about what is driving this. What's your theme? Are you just making something that looks cool? Like if you're a Star Wars builder, mock builder, the story's there for you. So there are exceptions, but. And then structure. So structure is really important. And how strong you want to make something to get away with something is always something I think about. Like these landing gear, they're not play, like this thing is not a play model. It is nowhere near a play set strength wise. For example, these wings and these landing gear are very, very twitchy. So I think if I'm going to take I build purist.
Yeah.
But the minute I take the final photos and I've locked this design in, if I'm going to take this to a show, in order for it to survive all the bumps in the highway and stuff, I'm probably going to have to do a touch of craggle there and there. And then these, I'm going to take off and only assemble them on site.
Okay.
Because they're really twitchy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, I do think about it. I built some stuff I do build for strength. Like I've got this big Technic spaceship.
Yeah.
And that sucker's swooshable. In order for it to swoosh, I really leaned into Technic as a core. And so that one, the structure was more important, and the style kind of evolved from it. But yeah, that's kind of the way I come at it, where that's also one reason I kind of do physical builds and not studio builds. Is with studio and some of the CAD models, it has a little bit of tools to help you determine the strength, but you just can't, you won't know like how sketchy it is until you really build it.
Yeah, nothing beats having a physical model in hand.
Moto, I gotta tell you, that looks delicate, man.
It's because it is delicate. Like you sneeze and these gears will collapse. But they're cool looking.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that is wild.
That's mad.
Like what's crazy is the landing gear only works if it has both wings on. So when I took one wing off, the whole thing, collapsed. It's like, so this is definitely not it's swooshable. I'd say it's delicate though. It's something that is more of a model making exercise to bring to a convention than something you'd fly around and play with all the time. That's for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
That's kind of the way I do things, you know. The body of the ship is really strong, and then as you get toward the extremities, it gets weaker and weaker because there's less weight you have to support.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, it's just a wild design, man. It's
Well, that's me. Wild designs is kind of what I do.
Expect nothing less from Moto.
Awesome.
Oh, I lost a piece somewhere. Where's that jumper? So when this thing broke and fell on the floor, I lost the jumper. There it is.
Yeah, I was looking through the Lego website this morning, trying to see if there's anything that was worth buying right now, but I think I'm just gonna wait.
They've got that the ice rink promo. Is that next week?
Yeah, I think it starts December 1st.
Okay, because I would say that was better than the Charles Dickens promo. I know a lot of people have been hyping up the Charles Dickens promo, but I would say the ice rink one looks cooler.
Yeah, I definitely think it looks really cool. I've just been having this issue now with gift with purchases that I've been having with poly bags. I can't seem to open them. Like the Charles Dickens one, like, yeah, I haven't opened any of that stuff, dude. I haven't opened my Yoda's lightsaber. I haven't opened any of these exclusive sets. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping, you know, I'll figure out what I want to do. If I want to build them, or I'm just gonna sell them, or just gonna keep them all sealed. And I just don't know yet, man.
I was surprised. I got the Comic-Con Nebulon B frigate, and I guess there were a lot of people that ordered it that didn't wind up getting it.
Well, they sucks for them. Kidding.
Nah, yeah, a lot of people got screwed with that.
I can say it sucks to suck because I actually managed to get hold of some. So, but no, I feel bad that didn't.
I managed to get a hold of two of them, and then somebody is like, one of my friends are like, I didn't get one, I'm so sad, and I'm just like, dang it, okay, fine, you can have it.
I know, like, I've been really tempted to sell
maybe the reason
the
was
extra one I got to Solo. I was gonna sell it and make a few bucks, man, and try and help pay for some of my other Lego that I bought. But I don't know.
It sucks to have friends sometimes. You're like, oh, okay, I have 10 of this set. I could have made a lot of money, or I can give it to my friends. So.
Hey, Roadrunner. Hey, just build it.
Hey, right.
But I'll see you around.
Just build it.
Have fun, Moto. Oh no,
Bye, Moto.
Raptors.
No, we lost Raptors.
Thank you.
Yeah, play well, everybody.
Have fun, Moto.
Yep.
And then we have food for you in the microwave.
Who has food for who in the microwave? I need to hear more of that.
Ooh,
Snacks for everybody.
I think I'm gonna have some Eggos after the show. I've been on this Eggo kick lately, man. Oh, I don't know how it happened because it's not like I've never not liked Eggo. I just went a long time without having any.
Yeah.
And then Mrs. Hive was on kind of an Eggo kick, and I had some one night for dinner, and I was like, oh man. I forgot how great these are with butter and syrup.
I get that.
So then we went to the store the next day and bought like a huge box of Eggo, man.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Also, since Raptus' new friend is so talkative, interview with Inky. How did you meet Raptus?
Oh, Sans is here. Sans is here.
Oh no.
Hello, Sans. Oh, Raptus is back.
No, wait, that's not boys like at all.
Where's Lex?
I was trying to interview Raptus' friend and figure out how she ran into the atrocity called Raptus, but she's not responding. So.
Boys.
I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to get her to unmute. I'm not sure what's going on.
I got
just
this.
kick her from the
Woman,
screen.
talk. No, okay, that didn't work. Okay.
Funny that.
Hello, gentlemen and ladies, and Lando.
Cat head cutter offers. How you doing? No kidding.
Look at that.
So, Sam, since I got you here,
Uh-oh.
there's something that dawned on me yesterday, and I don't know
I
why.
don't. Wait, whoa. Why are you thinking about me when I'm not around? This is getting way too intimate. This always happens. They always fall in love with me. Come on, Hive.
So
Think with your head.
Have you been playing me since we've been hanging out and good friends?
That's a very good possibility, but in what sense?
Oh, this is
Well, it occurred to me yesterday or the day before, actually, that every time you have a stream, you never have invited me.
I don't invite anyone. I just let whoever wants to join.
Oh, I see.
That was boring.
I thought you were about to ask me something like, "Have you been coming on to use me or something hard hitting?" No, the only person I send an invite to is BFAB, so he can send more invites.
It just seems like you generally have people on your stream that are kind of regulars and all. I mean,
no, if you want to join, you're more than welcome to.
The problem is trying to find them sometimes. You know what I mean? But I just figured, you'd let me know.
I have been streaming on Twitch every day for over a week now.
Yeah,
Why are you streaming on Twitch instead of YouTube?
It's easier to not. Yeah, I don't know. And I already got monetized within 7 days, so I feel like.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah. Oh, shouldn't go 50 miles an hour. Okay.
Well, that's not the biggest deal. Everybody has Amazon Prime, so feel free to check out ya boy.
Oh, did you get a show on Prime now?
Well, I wish. No, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can sub to someone for free.
Oh.
Free?
Yeah.
I mean, my mother has an Amazon Prime account.
Well, you will be subbing soon, BFAB.
Why does it cost money to sub?
Do what?
Like if you don't have Amazon Prime.
Well, you can follow for free, but subbing is where it's like memberships for YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a no from Hive.
Hey, if it's free, I mean, you don't have to, but if it's free,
Free is free. Like $20 is $20.
I mean, no, I have a Twitch account. I just don't ever really go over there that much.
I just don't.
Well, if you want to join though, Hive, there's no reason I haven't been inviting you. As I said, the only link I pass out is to BFAB. That's just so if other people want to join, he can send it out to people.
Do you have Discord, Hive?
Oh yeah, I do put it on the Discord as well.
Yeah, I don't really go on there either. It's all good. Just curious.
If y'all actually
Also,
sorry.
I mean, if Raptus has got on a Sand stream, he'll invite anybody. So
has Raptus been on a Sand stream?
Yes, I have.
I think so.
Which one?
Your argument stream.
Oh yeah, the one I had to take down because no one really wanted to debate me.
It's because you're not that intelligent, Sans. It literally has to do with that.
Well, that's unfortunate to sit here.
I know, yeah. It's nothing you can change,
Yeah, between that and Hive figuring out I've been playing him, I don't know what to do now.
My heart has been broken.
Don't worry, he played all of us. He used me for views, Ryan.
Never used you or Ryan for views. Don't even joke.
You know what I mean? And
He said he
occurred to me, I was like, every time he's had a stream on, I was like, he's never once asked me to join. Not once.
Yeah, don't ask people to join.
Yeah, cool. I don't ask people to join anymore either, so it's all good.
I feel like you're saying it's okay, but it's not okay.
Oh, it's perfectly.
I don't like the tone of your voice. Don't like the cut of your jib at all.
Hey, is that part of the turkey?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Jib is, it's kind of like I was trying to figure out what.
Well, I mean, there are giblets, which are usually like the guts and stuff in turkeys and chickens when you buy them.
I always thought that was called giblets.
Giblets? Maybe it is. I don't know. Giblets, same difference.
Does anybody else know?
BFAB.
Oh yeah, Raptors. What were you gonna say?
Yeah.
Boys.
Well, I'm not sure if BFAB was being serious. He probably wasn't. But if y'all actually want to know how we met, it was actually pretty funny how we did.
Oh, you better live up to expectations because they are through the roof.
Raptors. He was asking Inky the question. And I just feel it would be rude if you answered the question for her.
I feel like if this
Fair,
inky
fair.
character doesn't
Okay,
start
you guys can hear
speaking,
me now, right?
one of two things should happen. The first, we should assume it's not a female, and the second, we should kick.
Oh, wait, Deepak, where'd you
You
go?
kick her and I make your life miserable.
Raptus.
Wait, no, that's not Sans' job. Never mind.
This inky character.
What?
There
Yeah,
she is.
it's a boy. I'm convinced. Kicker, him, it.
Ow, that kind of hurt.
Well, hello. Finally heard your voice.
Sorry, she's a bit quiet.
What are you drawing?
Anime stuff.
Oh, okay. Rock on.
You're a weeb, I see.
What is that?
Sans,
man?
goddammit.
Are you a fan of Naruto?
Yes, I am.
Are you a fan of One Piece?
No.
Are you a fan of others,
Yes.
such as SpongeBob?
I love SpongeBob.
Yeah, everybody loves SpongeBob, man.
This is the worst weeb I've ever seen. Kick him.
It's
a perfect.
Tech, what are you working on, man? You look pretty busy over there.
So earlier I built
Ooh.
and now I'm building the second one.
Ah.
Hey, Inky, do you know how to share this?
How many did you split, man?
I bought.
Oh wow, you bought more than two?
I bought 5, but I think I'm going to sell 3 of them, or give them. No, I'm going to give them as presents. I think actually.
Why did you buy 5?
Because I'm going to give them as presents.
Why?
Because they're like sold out everywhere here now.
And?
Yeah, hi. She's actually a very good drawer. That profile picture you see, she drew that herself.
Yeah, it's very good.
Can you draw me as a cat?
Can you paint me like a French girl?
As a cat.
Look.
Do you need a reference photo?
Don't pay attention to anything. Believe me.
Yeah, you can use that one.
One rule that is set is that we do not listen to Sans.
Make sure to make the tail extra bushy. It's not worth my time if the tail is not extra bushy.
Okay.
Oh no, she's listening to Sans. Don't do it.
Hey, Tech, it took me 2 full hours to make that wreath, man.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
I was thinking.
Every time you say Sans, I think you're talking about Undertale.
No, not Undertale. Sans with a D.
Yeah, I know what Undertale is. I just don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
If you do, if you could share what you're drawing, that'd be great.
Oh,
Well,
right.
we know what it is, and don't spoil it. Uh-oh.
You actually
I'm
don't
being
know what
stomped
it is,
at.
'cause it's not for you, Sans.
It's me as a persona.
No, it is not.
Oh, well, that sounds good.
I
don't know if it'll be better than Egos, but you know.
Okay, so Inky, look down in the StreamYard app. If you see, there's your mic and camera settings, chat. If you look carefully, there should be a share screen option if you're on the computer.
It's like
What if there isn't?
Do you see it?
Well, you don't have to share a screen. You
I don't know.
put your camera what you're drawing and turn the camera on.
Oh no, she does it digitally. That's the problem.
Do you use Photoshop or MS Paint?
I use Fire Alpaca.
Use what?
Freaking-
That wasn't even an option.
Yeah, calm down. Oh, look at that.
That's
There you
her
go.
OC and that's my OC.
Oh,
So how long did it
that's
take you to draw
weird
that?
OC.
Wow.
Don't pay attention to Sans, Inky.
No. It's just weird that anyone's interacting with you, Raptus. I'm having a hard time coming to terms with it.
So I'm curious, how long did it take you to draw that, Yankee?
A while.
I don't know how long a while is.
It took her
Giving
The
her the
reason I
third
asked
degree.
you-
Hey, whoa, whoa.
I'm also an artist, so anytime I see anybody draw something, I'm make sure.
From that's like 8 a.m. this morning to and it's now 5:34 p.m.
Oh.
5:30. Wait,
That's
where are
a long time.
England.
Yeah, I think she's across the pond, Sans.
Yeah, she's English.
Raptors, can you stop mansplaining for her? Christ. 2020, man.
Shut up.
It's all right, man. She can answer. She's fine. She's fine. Ingrid said that she loved your drawing. It is very good. BFAB is also back. Hi, BFAB.
Hello, ladies and
Oh God.
gentlemen.
Not BFAB.
What are
Anyone
you?
but BFAB.
BFAB, would you like your OC drawn as a fursona? Because I might know a person.
I know a guy.
Would you like your original character drawn as a fursona?
As a
Are you
first,
talking about the handsome profile pic that he has right now?
Yes.
It's
Oh,
one of
that.
his best.
That's called.
Well, that's not really a OC, but it's fine.
Yeah,
I don't know what an OC is.
Original character.
In
Haley,
what way?
why keep talking about boys? What?
Am I
The boys, Hive.
Boys. Lex, get in it. Come on.
Come on, Lex.
Can you send a
I'm
link
still
to
trying
Lex?
to figure out what an OC is. So original character.
Oh my God,
Draw-
BFAB.
Shut up, Stan. So who's gonna
Just get
draw
off the
me?
stupid train, Christ.
Okay, who's gonna draw me? Or draw who? Or draw
You are going to draw yourself because no one else wants to.
That's fair.
Boys.
You never told me what that was from.
It's from the boys. The boys, Hive. Do you not know?
You talking about the show on Amazon?
No, the boys. The proverbial boys.
The boys that never showed up.
The boys.
The boys that might have been a little bit late to the party.
The boys that were a tad bit late. Made things a little awkward.
I agree.
It was worth it though. Is there room for Lex?
Yeah, let's jump in.
Of course, there's room for the boys.
Because the boys stick together.
Me and the boys.
The boy.
Wow,
Raptors,
you
don't
guys
you
are
ever use that
very,
terminology ever again.
Wow.
Say
You
it,
guys are
shut up.
very not straight. Thank you. Not
That's
that
what
there's
a
anything wrong
non-boy
with
would
that.
say.
Boys,
You know what I
boys,
find funny? This is
What?
just my weird mind, but I find it funny how the guys like surround the girls. You have Hive,
That's
Sans, me, BFAB,
weird
Tech,
for you to
and
point
Papa
out.
surrounding Lando and
That's
Inky.
pretty gay.
Shut up.
Can you not say that?
Okay,
I don't know the age of everyone here, and I don't appreciate those kinds of jokes.
There you go, Raptor.
I don't-
On top of Lando. Tech, I stole your position. Oh, Tech, we can share.
Wait, what? What?
The boys
Why are you putting me right next to Lando? Kill me! Kill me now!
Yeah, we can share.
Gladly.
Why am I being shared by?
What do you want to share, Sans? What are you talking about?
Eggo
Why don't you go
waffles.
ahead and just be more obvious what you're saying? What are you?
Eggo waffles. What else would I be referring to?
I don't know. What waffles are you talking about? Who's got
Hey, I
waffles?
just said Eggo 3 times now, old man. Listen up.
So who's got Eggo?
You.
I'm not sharing any of you. So what are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Why not?
I didn't say I
You
was.
let us into your home, onto your stream, but you're unwilling to share your food? That's not very biblical of you.
Yeah, I agree. That's very rude, Hive. Come
I
on.
said I wasn't going to
Very
share
cash money of you.
you, Sans.
That's racist.
No, what are you referring to? Come on, man.
Well, I was referring to Eggos, but I didn't realize I was speaking with a bigot.
You were referring to Egos. Sans, you're such a liar. So I'm curious. Also, I meant to keep asking you guys. Nobody's ever been telling me. Why do you guys delete your streams?
I don't. Mine are just unlisted
Why do you unlist them?
because I don't want them blocking up my feed.
Your feed? What are you talking about?
I don't want.
Notification
You
feed.
don't want anybody to see them?
No, they're unlisted. You can see them. They're in a live stream playlist. I just don't want them on my channel feed.
Yeah.
He's
Like
embarrassing.
a lot of you guys delete your streams or your videos.
No, that's just BFAB.
And I always
I
wondered
have to
why.
because some of it's very inappropriate.
I
And
think
look what
I don't think so. We're
now.
very appropriate on Lando's
you've made.
stream. Very rated.
Lando, look what kind of stream you are on right now, and then repeat your sentence.
What are you talking about? I feel like this has been kept rather civil.
Inappropriate. We've kept it.
This has actually been a very civil stream. I haven't talked at all,
Wait till
really.
Lex gets in there.
BFAB, you're not involved. Don't you dare.
Aw. Thank you. Welcome to the chaos, which is the Hive streams. No offense to you, Hive.
Whoa, Papa Bricks has a nice, nice burly mustache over there. I like what you got going on. Oh, and you even have the handlebars down the side. Woo!
Ingrid, I sent an invite.
Why don't you show that off more often?
You're crazy.
Oh, he's very sane, believe me.
You good, Lex?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty
Another
good.
one.
Tech.
What?
It was entertaining to watch it take you 2 hours to build that wreath. How long did the second one take?
I'm still not done. And
It took you 2 hours to build a plant. Pathetic.
I was distracted by the boys.
I guess.
Well, it is made out of plastic.
I'm sorry, did I just hear the human incarnate of pathetic call someone else pathetic?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
I mean, while it's true, don't you think it's a little hypocritical?
Yes, it is a bit hypocritical, but look who's talking.
Okay, I'm looking. What am I looking for?
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to call it quits. I gotta go take care of some stuff.
All right, man. Well, thanks for hanging out.
All right. Appreciate you inviting me.
I enjoyed the mustache.
Man. Yeah, you have a good day, Rich.
All right, man. You too. Thanks.
Later, man.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.
Ingrid, I did send you an invite though. If you wanted to join in. Don't get to have Ingrid on here too often.
See ya, whoever left that we're saying bye to.
Ingrid, join the boys!
Yeah, boys.
Ingrid, you are very manly, so.
Oh, well, that's not what I
I'm
meant at
kidding.
all, but okay.
I'm
I
kidding.
do not want to be on top of BFAB at all. Nope.
Well, it's either that or under, so... I mean, I guess you could go sideways, but that's just a little uncomfortable for a lot of people.
Boys.
Boys!
Hi, Ingrid.
Yay, good morning. Good afternoon.
Good morning.
Is that an emoji in your name? When did you officially change your win part to an emoji? Uh-oh.
Dad, you're calling somebody on the 50s phone.
Hey.
Hi. Oh, we were part of this conversation. You just can't rip me out now. I'm invested.
Here we go.
Man, I should probably get off and go eat breakfast. But...
You probably should.
Boy.
Yeah, I've only got like 10
That's
minutes.
Dad, you're already fat enough. Stop eating.
I just had to come for, so everyone could be saying the boys, everyone that was involved. But I'm only here for like 10 minutes.
Boys.
Raptus, you are not... BFAB, oh my god. Can you stop appropriating my culture?
Boys.
Hey.
We will kill you.
They're ruining it.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, we will kill your meme where
I'm kidding. We don't hate women that badly.
What are you talking about? I've never met a single boy that's ever hated a female. They're usually more or less terrified of them.
They are very terrifying.
Men, on the other hand, now it's a whole nother option. Yeah, it's different.
Women are very scary.
The boys, on the other hand.
Sam, have you heard of cooties before? Cooties.
Cooties? Oh my god.
Have you heard the legend of the cootie?
Oh, we're supposed to laugh. Okay. No, I've heard.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
Do you know about them, Lando? Are you able to reveal the light onto the cooties?
One of my good friends, she was like,
Oh, don't share. I don't want to know about her cooties.
fine, I won't share the story.
Yeah, well, it was going to be a lie anyways. You started it with one of my good friends. Come on. That's obviously not true.
Actually, this time it was true, but
From band camp?
From band camp. I was about to say that.
She was in band camp with me, yes.
Well, I have to
Here's a
go.
good
I'm
lesson.
being judged.
Never listen or talk to fans, and that is all you need to know, Inky. That is all.
Oh, see you, Sans.
He left anyway.
Yep.
Okay, bye, Sans.
See you, Sans.
Bye, Sandy.
I'm gonna ask like Sans, you sucked anyway.
Sandy has left the building.
Sandy has left the building.
Yeah, practice.
You shut up, BFAB.
My high's back. Everyone be respectful.
Yes, I'm back.
We were playing phone music, and then he said he came back. So.
Hey, what's up, APs? And stop motion, how you doing?
Everybody's too quiet right now.
If you're here, Ingrid, we don't want to talk around you. We're worried you might reveal our darkest secrets. So,
BFAB, you reveal your own darkest secrets.
that is true. Getting drunk does make that happen.
Gonna say a bottle of liquor in the live stream. He's a mutt mouth.
As soon as I get on, or get over here, I hear I'm going 100 miles an hour around a curb. Is that
So what was the big revelation that Sans revealed?
That he's not straight anymore.
Oh, really? We already knew that.
Yeah, I know.
Well, he's got his nose up Ryan's bum.
And he revealed that he was born a woman, which is surprising.
Oh.
Is this surprising?
Bum, bum, bum.
So I guess then he shouldn't be doing boys then, I guess. I don't know.
Oh no, he chose it for a different reason. That's what he's after.
Oh, right. I guess that makes sense. Stop motion says P5 is rated G in his name. With his humming behavior, he's really just rated E. Rated E for everybody.
I've been keeping it G, y'all. What are you talking about?
I like your cut, G.
I don't know.
Oh, since I've been here, yeah. You even kept quiet when Sans is egging you on to say boys.
Oh, and just so everybody's aware, BFAB is also a vegan.
I am. In case you didn't know, again, I am a vegan.
Wait.
Yes.
Hi, BFAB's a vegan?
That's what I hear.
It's surprising and
interesting.
disturbing.
So we are getting close to the 3-hour mark, so we are going to start winding down.
Vegan
Pull
question.
this morning party to an end. What's that, Ingrid?
I have a vegan question.
How dumb is this question? No, I'm kidding. Let me know. What is it?
So, if you don't eat any meat, and I happen to know that you don't like vegetables, isn't a high-carb diet very dangerous for your sugar levels?
Yeah, it is. I would probably have diabetes, cancer, AIDS, everything. So, yeah.
AIDS? You have to include that because
Yeah, you don't get AIDS from too many carbs.
Ingrid, wait. That's
You'd
impossible.
actually
He's
have to
lying.
not be a
No
virgin.
girl would ever fuck BFAB.
Excuse me, guys. We're keeping it PG, okay?
Oichi.
Don't worry, Hive. I called them out. I knew where they were.
What did you just say? What?
I was kidding.
Said
Don't
he
worry.
had AIDS,
Don't worry,
that's not
Hive. I
bad
called
since
them
he's
out. I know where they were going. Don't worry. I got you. Hive is confused. I was making a joke. Yeah.
No, I just didn't hear what Raptor said.
Half rap.
I think it's
You don't want to hear what Raptor has to say anyway.
Yeah, Raptor, it's hard to hear when you're talking over people.
Got him.
That's a good point.
Hey, Brixo, what's up, buddy? Oh, looks like we lost BFAB.
Bye, BFAB.
Bye, BFAB.
Ingrid, as I was trying to say, I was just saying it's impossible for him to have AIDS because no girl has ever been with him. So how is that possible?
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
It can be passed down in the family. That's
yeah, there are other ways you can get that.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything because BFAB isn't here now to, defend himself and say, but obviously, it was PC.
Oh no! Oh no! Doc just released a virtual news. Dear God.
Yeah, I saw the notification. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start shutting it down. Get this day going. I got a lot of stuff to take care of today. Oh God, I got so much stuff to do around this house.
What's on the list, Clive? What you got to do?
Some painting, some electrical work I gotta take care of. Some slight carpentry stuff I gotta do, but I don't like doing carpentry work. I'm not good at it.
Have Tech come over for the carpenter stuff.
You gonna pay for the flight, Lando?
Yeah, it's expensive. Oh, we have a last minute guest. What's up, Doc?
Hey, I fell asleep.
Hey, these things happen. Oh, we got another last minute back to the grind guest here. BFAB.
I have returned.
You have returned. Oh, Doc, how are you doing? We just saw
I'm doing okay.
For some vertical news.
Yeah, some vertical news.
Hello, I'm Doc Sam.
And
I'm back with another episode of vertical news.
And that 72-hour, oh my God, talk about some slow streams. Oh, Lord!
Just cover mine, Doc. I know you can't watch it. Just cover mine.
I was gonna do something on the Beyond the Brick 24-hour review too.
Oh yeah.
Mine are better. Mine are way better.
Oh yeah. You should
and then I got to cover BFAB's 24-hour, $24-hour $1,000 review. Yeah, I got to cover that
I hope
too.
you have some footage recorded because nobody can watch that stream. YouTube only allows 12-hour streams to be able to be viewed.
Well, the only clip that I know of that was clipped was the Unga Boonga, because Sans
Unga Boonga
clipped that, and so did PFAB's biggest fan.
PFAB's biggest fan, yeah. That's how I saw the Unga Booga.
Yeah.
So, Doc, was this something?
Was
was this the whole fiasco that happened in the past, or is this something new that happened?
Yes.
Doc, it can be across the spectrum.
Okay, I'm sorry. What was that, Burkai?
No, I was saying your new virtual news, is it something new, or is that the thing that happened in the past that I never got to really see?
It happened last week.
Oh, never mind. It is something new. Oh, wow.
But, it's covering the whole,
Oh!
the end of Kevin Hinkle's Brick Hive, or Brick, building live stream.
Right. Speaking of which, I just bought some more stickers from him yesterday. I need to get some more stickers for my new laptop. And Mr. Hinkle got some good ones. And he had like this Black Friday discount thing going on, and then I forgot to apply the discount to it, so he sent me an extra sticker.
Oh, and excuse me, ladies. Hello, Ingrid, and hello, Lando.
Hey, Doc.
And then, of course, DB and Raptus.
Hey,
Tech. I bothered Tech earlier on the Insta, so I figure he was good. And who's Inky?
So, I mean, it kept me up.
That is a friend
of mine.
That's Inky's. Inky is Raptus's secret girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Inky is my new OC creator.
Welcome back, Sans.
All right. Do they draw like sig figs or whatever?
No, they draw a lot of things. They can draw zig figs, but they mostly draw like anime type work.
Okay. And do they talk or do they just?
You missed the talking because you were late.
It's okay, Doc. I understand why you were late.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, she talked. I think that's.
She's also apparently British. So are you like Belle Delphine British or like Cockney British?
No, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
So you're Cockney.
Is that crazy?
So you're Cockney.
Yeah,
Oh, Evie, I kind of forgot to tell you, but everyone here likes to pick on each other. I forgot to say that.
Yeah,
Got
you
to put
kind
that
of did.
Yeah, it had
Yeah,
a
Whoa. Don't say I'm making fun. I'm trying to learn more about our new guest.
Sans, be nice. Good grief.
How else am I supposed to be nice? How am I supposed to be nice? I'm trying to take interest in what she does. Wow, you guys are just misreading the room entirely. Am I right, boys? Wow, you guys just don't know when to stop.
Like, damn, gorillas. Like gorillas in the mist. It's cloudy. It's foggy here.
It's very foggy. It's very misty. All right. Well, listen, we're gonna shut it down. So, thank you to everybody that's been on the panel, and
Thank
to
you.
everybody out in the chat.
Much Lego and
appreciated.
pancakes. That sounds good.
All of you are awesome. So thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And that is Dan's
Oh. Keep it going.
All right. No, it cannot be Sans. I'm so sorry.
Just tell your wife it's about the boys, man.
See you, everybody. Have a good day. Have a nice Sunday.